welcome to the Friday night paper fight here at the Loading Ready Run Mega Entertainment Network. My name is Serge. Joining me, we got a Bam Bam.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm great. I'm excited. This is my first ever memes and Moxen.
I was gonna say this is probably up there with one of the all-time bangers that we do not do nearly enough on this channel. I think this is only the third ever time.
I will say, how many seconds are we into this?
The show?
Now? Yeah.
Like 10, 15, 13. Wait,
14,
they go up. Yeah.
15, 16.
Yeah.
Doing like dog shit Bruce is exactly like my wheelhouse. So this is where I feel like I can do most of my personal
You're
brewing.
finally free. You've been unleashed.
Yeah.
I see how it is. Now, real quick, before we get too much into the whole thing, we got the two of us. We've also on standby. We've got an Alex and a Wheeler tonight. Want to give a huge shout out to our boy Paul on tech.
Hello.
And we've got ourselves a very exciting night tonight. But first, some housekeeping. First of all, everything that we do, from the lights to Paul to Expletive Brews, is brought to you by yous over at the Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. This is your fault. If you say Loading Ready Run sent me button, please, you'll also include a very funny 1-inch button, 1.5-inch button.
I have no idea.
Button. They're very comical. Also, the Friday Night Paper Fight is brought to us by our friends over at Dragon Shield. Wait, I did the Card Kingdom plug as part of our Patreon plug, didn't I?
You did, yes.
Yeah.
I did. I kind of mixed them in together. All right. Dragon Shield has very good sleeves. We're using them right now. You can use them at home too.
And if you let them know we sent you, you get a little 1-inch
All
button.
right, you can go to, you can support us with our store over at store.loadingreadyrun.com, and if you say Loading Ready Run send me, you can get a 1-inch button.
Whenever you buy anything, say Loading Ready Run sent me. Button please.
Yeah, it'll
you
work.
Might get a button.
It'll
Who
work
knows?
eventually.
Yeah.
Try it with your dentist. Who knows? And finally, the Friday Night Paper Fight is brought to you with our good friends over at Card Kingdom, cardkingdom.com/LRR. Unfortunately, buttonless. Tarnished.
Alas, you are buttonless. No buttons.
All right, and one more important piece of housekeeping before we completely lose the button of the whole episode today.
Oh, very good.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. We just announced a brand new PPR. Woo! Check out this graphic. That's right, the Tarkir Dragonstorm pre-release on Friday, March 28th with two special guests, Brian Kimbler. Brian Kimbler.
Buttonler. And
Olivia Gobert-Hicks are joining us. Very excited to bring them up to Canada to experience the joys of a PPR. Very, very, very excited about this.
I mean, we had to get the Dragon
Dragon Man for the Dragon set.
Yeah.
So what's the button today? What are we doing?
Well, we're doing memes and Moxen, which is I said dog expletive, but it's not even that. It's just mimetic or goofy decks, brews that like we've wanted to bring, but probably wouldn't stand up to like Just Guy.
No. Yeah. I'm on Breach Storm. And what did you bring?
Yeah, exactly, right?
I mean, and speaking of which, what did you bring?
Oh, do we want it?
Okay, sure.
What do you want to do, Paul?
Sure, we can.
I mean, here. No, you're talking about. I mean, we can do it in either way.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Hi.
We're in tiny boxes for this.
Yeah.
So I have brought a deck that I've wanted to play on Friday Night Paper Fight for a long time that I've been tinkering around with, and this seemed the correct stream to bring it. I am running a Slime Against Humanity deck.
The 3-mana sorcery.
Yes. So I'm sure Paul could probably bring it up on the card reader. But I'm running Slime Against Humanity. It's 2 and a green for a sorcery that reads, create a 0/0 green ooze creature token with trample. Put X/1/1 counters on it, where X is 2 plus the total number of cards you own in exile and in your graveyard that are oozes or named Slime Against Humanity. And a deck can have any number of cards named Slime Against Humanity.
Sorry, did you say graveyard?
Yeah.
I brought Mill.
So, okay, here's the thing. I coming into this was like, I will not get paired against Surge to begin with. And then Surge is like, you and me should fight first.
Round
and Wheeler's
one.
like, that'll be the funniest one. And I'm like, all right, which I mean, it could very much happen that it ends up not going my way. But yes, so obviously
I am fueling your strategy a little here.
He will be fueling my strategy a little bit here. But the goal of this, I think there's a lot of different ways that you can build this one. This is not a storm list; it's a combo type list. So what I want to do is I've got a bunch of cards that can very quickly get all the slimes out of my library.
Yeah.
Cast one big slime, with just one slime against humanity, and then either have it have haste, or fling.
Oh, delightful!
Fling it to the dome.
One punch slime.
Something
like that.
It does have the ability to go a little bit like it can also just like be like, I am playing like five 5/5s for 3 that have trample and just kind of like
that
slowly
sucks for
kill you
me.
that way. But yeah, we can kind of talk more about the deck as we're like playing, because you and I got a whole hour to do. My points for this, it's such a weird spread. It's Mox Emerald, Intuition, Dig Through Time, Demonic Tutor, Mystical Tutor, and
7 1-point cards in a Mox?
Tainted Pact?
Tainted Pact, thank you.
God.
Demonic Tutor's 2, I believe, isn't it?
Dude, Tainted Pact is so sick.
Tainted Pact, yeah. Because it's very, very importantly, they can be, the slimes can be checked from exile.
So I brought Mill.
Yeah.
And actually, the real joke I should have said is I was bringing food. After going 0 and 17.
Between this and the streams leading up to it, people did ask if you were bringing food.
Yeah.
But the thing is, take personal solitude knowing that food is too good for memes and Moxen.
Yeah, just not the version I brought.
Yeah.
So this is really funny because this list looks actually shockingly similar to actual lists I'd bring to like Monday nights in 2018.
Sure.
Wheeler was looking through to be like, I think I actually played this list before, right?
We were doing some practice games before, and your opening 7, Wheeler was like, oh yeah. You both were like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then I killed you on turn 4.
The hard thing about this list is it's kind of just a bad lands list.
Yeah, so this one has been like a bit of a, like throughout the week you've been really like retooling it and stuff. And there was a line I think we were saying where you just like scape shift with a Hedron crab out, right, or something.
It's just you just lands combo, right?
Yeah.
And it's a lands combo, but my kill is just with a crab. And so I tried to make sure it actually feels like a lands deck and not just a bad lands deck. Wait, sorry, a mill deck and not just a bad lands deck, which it's kind of both.
Yep. Are you running Glimpse?
I'm not. Yeah. No, because I'm only green blue.
You want to know the funny thing?
What's up?
I almost thought about putting Glimpse in my deck.
Oh, just target yourself? Oh, cool. Makes me feel really good about my strategy. Yeah, so I'm only green blue. I'm not playing any of the black mill cards, which really Glimpse is the only one that's like kind of a big miss on this. I'm trying to avoid all of the like just sorcery that says target player mills because it's Canadian Highlander, right? Like I still want to try and make this as tuned as possible. My points are green Mox, blue Mox, Urza Saga, Mystical Tutor, Dig Through Time, Treasure Cruise.
So you actually have more pointed cards than I do. I had 6.
You only had 6 pointed cards? Well, you have a Mox. That's
3.
And you
3, 2, 5, and then maybe one of them was 2.
You shouldn't be able to.
Maybe I'm missing one.
You don't have up to 10? Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. So we jamming, and you won the die roll.
I did.
All right. Let's see some powerful magic,
Let's have
friend.
some fun, buddy.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
I am going to play this Flooded Strand. And then I would like to crack it for a tropical and play. I'm gonna play this Death Right.
Oh yeah.
And I will pass to you.
All right. Draw for the turn. I'm going to start by asking you to show me your secrets. I'm gonna probe you.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna probe you.
I don't like that at all. You can see all my secrets. which it's very funny searching through this deck because multiple times I've been like, I already passed that Slime Against Humanity.
I already saw that. That's the question. Do you want to share? How many slimes are you playing?
So I tooled around with the numbers a little bit, and I came to the conclusion that somewhere between 23 and 25 is the best play. So I'm running 24. And the reason for that is Slime Against Humanity is X plus 2. So ostensibly, if I'm doing, if I can get 18 in the bin.
Oh, then
that's
it's
enough.
a 20-20?
Yeah, it's a 20-20.
You're getting
I make a merit lage,
and
I swing at you, and that will hopefully kill you. Because I mean, also realistically, Highlander is not unless you're playing against like a monocolored deck, is not each person is at 20. Each person, Highlander is each person is at 18.
Man.
You know,
It's not the modern where you start at 50.
I got a bop.
You got a bop. Oh, that's why you're thinking about your turn 1.
2 slimes.
2 slimes.
I have an Underground Sea. And I have a Demonic Consultation.
Okay. Spooky. Which one's Demonic Consultation?
So this is the one where you...
This is in German.
Yeah. You can put it on the card reader if you want. So this is, I name a card.
Yeah.
And then I remove the top 6 cards of my library, and then look at the next card, and if that's the named one, I put it in my hand.
Right.
Otherwise,
keep
I just
going. Otherwise,
it's slightly worse Tainted Pact in that if the named card is in that 6, you mill yourself.
Sure. Sure. Okay, neat. I'm going to draw off Probe.
Yeah.
Interesting. And then I'm going to play an... What am I playing here? You have a Death Right, so I don't really want to play a fetch land out. So instead, I'm going to play no, I'm going to play a Polluted Delta and pass.
You got it.
I'm not going to play Afraid. I'm going to get my Surveil land end step, all right?
You live your life, bestie.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast this Underground Sea.
Casting a land.
Yeah.
You know what? Sure.
Which I will say, this was the first duel I now ever own as part of my collection.
Oh, it's a good one to have.
There's an Underground Sea. So you know what I got in my hand besides the card that I just drew.
That's true.
And I'm in this point right now where I'm like, I could play a birds and do some and kind of set up.
Are you just gonna fire off a slime?
I mean, a 3-mana 2/2 with trample is not great. So I think I'm going to go.
Bop.
Bop, 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 bop till you drop. And I will pass to you.
All right, end steppy. 17.
Yep.
I'm going to get a copy. I cut to the Ravduel. I don't want the Ravduel. I want the...
Oh no, I have like 5 Birds of Paradise because I play Commander. I'm sorry, Paul. I assume I didn't put the right one in. Yep. Wrong one.
I mean, that is a very nice one.
It is nice, thank you. And originally when I was going, Birds wasn't in it. I had Elves of Deep Shadow.
Oh.
And I was like, wait, why?
What am I doing? Why am I doing 1 damage to myself for no reason here? Yeah.
That's the thing about like self-brewing and stuff is you're just like, yeah, I know these cards, and then yeah. All right, there's one card in here that I do hope gets seen today. We'll see.
Do I want you? What do I do if you go there?
I guess I should probably, in response to the Surveil trigger, fire this off.
Oh, you're just doing this to yourself right now?
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Cool. Because I'm like, this is actually pretty important.
What are you naming? I mean, we might just be going to game 2 here.
Thud.
You're naming Thud?
I am naming Thud.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. This is the Slime Against Humanity Exile Zone.
Yeah.
I can't, unfortunately. I can't, you're not just dead, but. So this is the regular exile pile, and now we're just gonna go until we find Thud. Whee!
Actually, I might just be dead, because you have 5 mana.
I mean, untapping maybe, yeah. We'll see, I mean, if I don't.
Yeah, how many of these
depends
you
on
get,
how
right?
many I get here. Remember how the other Friday looked with the? This is basically a different version of Wheeler's Cascade. The only thing about this one is we're gonna have to do some real deal shuffling every game for me.
I mean,
on the flip side, I'm also making it real easy for you, brother.
Yeah. Let's see how deep we
This
go.
could, this I could have just also killed myself, you know. Dude, if Thud is the last card in my deck, I lose.
Yeah.
So it's.
This is suddenly. We'll see. All right. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Here's me just quickly opening the deck list.
I do have Thud in here.
Yeah,
If it's not, then
Okay, so anger is
there's
exiled.
Fling.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you said Thud, not fling. How many cards left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There are 19 Slime Against
All
Humanity.
right, so that is currently lethal. So I'm going to put this Trinket Mage in my graveyard.
Yep.
Untap. Draw.
Glimpse Against Humanity looking pretty hot right now. We have Doomsday at home. Yeah, a little bit, dude.
If I had drawn anything else, it's very funny there. All right, so the reason this is so funny to me, I'm going to play this Mox here, is I have a Mesmeric Orb.
That is very good. Yeah, dude. It's one per untap.
Yeah. So I was looking at how many cards you were going.
Holy
if I had
moly.
had, there's a couple of other things I could have ripped. All
Yeah.
right, so go to you.
Untap, I will mill 2.
Yeah.
Steam Vents. Ponder. Draw for the turn. I mean, if you've got a counterspell, like I do lose, too, potentially. Polluted Delta.
Oh, maybe you don't have a land anymore.
I mean, I can...
Yeah, but that's only 4. Slime plus Thud is 5 mana.
No, that is 1 mana. Fling is 2
Oh
mana.
no!
So this leads me to believe that Surge does in fact not have.
No!
I'm going to make a red by exiling this just in case.
Yeah.
Floating a red. I'm going to keep that red. I'm going to cast this Slime Against Humanity. I would like to make a
Bajillion.
It is a 21/21.
Yeah.
And then I will use that red, and I would like to Thud.
I thought it was 2 mana. Yeah, no, my hand wasn't expecting to die on turn 3, brother. All right, well, game 2.
Done. Retire.
No, the top card was a Glacial Chasm.
Oh!
The top card was a Glacial Chasm.
See, I mean, but that's the thing, though. I think if I don't win that turn, I lost.
Yeah. Oh my God, the top card was a Glacial Chasm is so funny to me.
So we were talking about this deck before the stream, and Wheeler was like, I genuinely think that this is a deck that could go
Like 3-1 on a
3-1
Monday night
on
or
a
something like
Monday.
that. Yeah. Oh my God.
Ben, I'm fairly sure you're the first person to win with a Slime Thud. Maybe in Highlander. I feel like people have probably.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
But right, no, you would have milled Glacial Chasm because you're Mesmeric Orb. Symmetrical. Yeah, I mean, never mind. No, he had it.
I'm just saying, if I hadn't drawn the Mox, I could have drawn the Glacial Chasm. You never know, right?
I gotta say, coming up to this, I have been gold fishing with the Moxfield list for a while because I was so nervous.
Oh,
to play it.
You're like, how do I
and-
actually pilot this thing?
Yeah, and the main reason is the moment you put Intuition in your deck, you're like,
Well, you're just finding 3 copies
I'm like,
of Slime, right?
yeah, well, no, I'm not.
Oh, okay,
No,
okay.
it's like there's some really interesting things. So, I mean, people probably saw it because we went through like my entire deck. One of the big combos in this is Surgical Extraction.
Which at first I was like, that seems like kind of a nombo. What are you hitting, right? Like, what's the line there?
Yeah. But Surgical Extraction allows you to pick the amount. of things, right? So it's like I pick Slime Against Humanity, get rid of 18, and now all my casts of it.
It's so funny because every time somebody's ever cast Surgical Extraction, the goal has been to nuke an entire player's library of every copy, right? Like, why would you deliberately leave some? But in this case, it's actually this hilarious combo piece for your deck, right?
Yeah. Do I still have a land? Oh, I should have checked. Yeah.
What do you mean?
It didn't really matter. Twitch chat was asking in the last little bit.
Oh, maybe, yeah, but it didn't matter. I was definitely playing around you needing one more land from that, which would have been very funny. But
I mean, so the Thud versus Fling thing is tough too, because it's like Fling is instant, Thud is sorcery speed. So Fling is one more mana.
Sure,
I can do it
sure.
Thud, you kind of have to put your eggs.
No, I was F6. My hand was hilarious because I had Horn of Greed, Oboro, Mesmeric Orb. Like I had a bunch of like very cool pieces to try and make it all work.
Yeah.
And then just if I'd drawn a fast bond, we were off to the races. But no.
Unpointed fast bond.
The very same.
Nope.
Well, this time I'm on the play. Oh.
You are. I'm going to 6.
Okay, goodbye. Goodbye forever.
Yeah, no. So the cards that you can run like multiples of.
You've always been a big fan.
I've always been an okay fan.
Sure.
Of. I think the rats have always been kind of neat and stuff, but most of them are like at least the creature-based ones. I'm kind of just like, you play a bunch of them and whatever.
Probably most excited about Heir Apparent in that whole list, or maybe the demons, like tap them to summon whatever. Sure.
Yeah, but the having this like sorcery, I think, is just it's really needed.
Well, you had a lot of success with what was it called, Dragonfire or whatever?
Oh, Dragon's Approach. Yes, also one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, that's what people. I know that's probably the deck that people come up to me at cons the most.
Oh, really?
Solifim Dragons list.
Yo.
Not running Thrumming Stone. I think, but I was saying that there's kind of a couple ways to go with this. I think there's also just like a Teamer +1 like Hardened Scales.
Sure.
Deck that you could
you're trying to go mid range. I think your list is more interesting. I think the people who are doing Thrumming Stone are expecting to go like turn 3 slime, turn 4 slime, turn 5 slime or something. And you're like, no, I want to cast one slime.
Oop.
One slime to rule them all, right?
All right, rock and roll, buddy.
Good luck, my friend. I'm going to play a Windswept Heath into a... Oh, I have to grab the land. A tropical island. I was like, breeding pool. Like, no, I don't have to take damage from this. We're going to trop. We're going to trop until we drop.
Trop.
All right, well, I hope my deck gets to have a moment at some point. We'll see. Maybe your list is actually super real, which is really funny.
It would be the first ever, like, I mean, I brew a lot of the decks that I bring, but like, there's you go for it. There's a lot of, it's like if you're saying I'm bringing Grixis discard, it's like, there's a lot of obvious cards you're putting in the deck, right? Yeah. And like for a lot of like Highlander brews, that's like,
just a heads up, I accidentally saw the third card, so I'm just doing a little shuffle here.
There's a good amount of like, it's kind of got the Commander thing where it's like there's about 20 cards that probably go, if you're playing X colors, you're putting those cards in your deck. All right. It's like, is your deck black and you have a creature strategy? Barrowgoyf.
Yeah.
But this one just had a lot of weirdo stuff. I'm going to play this Taiga. I'm going to play an Ignoble Hierarch.
I'm going to try and slow you down a bit and daze that.
You got it. Pass to you. He says, returning his land.
Hey, I mean, look.
A tropical island? No, I agree with
the very same.
Yeah.
Go.
It is kind of like, no mana dredge, or the sort of more out there strategies where you really have to reevaluate every card. This like surgical extraction means a completely different thing than most.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like that. Yeah.
I cost him 2 turns.
Well, yeah, I mean a little bit. My game doesn't really start until turn 3, but I am going to play this Catcher Triumph, and I'm going to play a Faithless Looting.
Oh, very good. Go ahead.
Whoop. We've got a Slime Against Humanity.
This is my shocked face.
And a Steam Vents.
Oh.
I'll pass to you.
And Steppy, I'm going to cast a Consider. I'm going to look at the top card of my library. I might put it into my graveyard, and then I draw a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll draw this.
Do people play Belcher in Highlander? There is a Belcher list. Wheeler's done it.
All right, I'm going to continue trying to set you back. I'm going to wasteland your Triome.
That's so cruel. I thought you were playing Mill.
I mean, I told you it's also a bad lands list.
Oh, yeah.
Go to you.
Damn, dude. That's rough. Are you running Stifle in your list?
I will find out. You got Stifle. No.
I will play Scalding Tarn.
Yeah. Hey, dude, I died on turn 3.
Yeah. I will pass.
Hell yeah. All right. Draw for the turn.
You can take the... No, dude, this is the lands deck. If you go like Ancient Tomb Crucible Worlds...
I mean, let me put it that way. I'm going to opt before I play a land here. So I'm going to look at the top card of my library. I may put that card on the bottom of my library and then draw a card. We're going to bottom that.
I'm going to respond to this.
Snap in response.
Yeah, just in case while your mana's tapped out.
Yep.
I would go grab a bluey black. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a undersea river, whatever the black blue surveil.
Oh, I'm just going to play an island.
Rock and roll.
And then passe la biblioteca.
Undercity sewers. Underground sewer. Undercity sewer.
Under the boardwalk.
Yeah, the underground one is taken by the green one. So instead of this being, like underground sea, underground sewers, it's undercity.
The thing that's always weird for me is remembering that all of these lands are in Ravnica.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, because it's Karlov, the Murders in Karlov Manor was set in the Ravnica area, so it's all supposed to be like very city themed, which it always throws me off, right?
Per capita, does the Ravnican Plain has the Ravnican Plain given us all the best, not all the best lands, but
a lot of the good ones. I mean,
you got shocks, you got
so
these,
far, yeah,
right?
But
it's like we don't have fetches. Triomes came from Ikoria.
Yeah, I mean, a good percentage. What?
2 slimes in the bin.
Oh my god! All right,
That was a pass.
yeah. 5 cards in hand. We have a chance.
Yeah.
He's thinking. Oh, bringing up his deck list. Good.
You're hitting my lands was not the worst play in the world, pal.
All right, yeah. Bold the bird, wasteland the Triome.
Yeah.
So we got a red, green, and a blue, black. Your mana's perfect.
Yep.
All right.
There's just a lack of it.
I just had to slow it down for a second here.
This is so bad. I'd like to cast Personal Tutor.
Oh, interesting. So search your library for a, what does it do?
It's Mystical Tutor, but for sorcery only.
And it puts it into your hand or on top of your library?
It puts it on top of my library.
Sure.
Oh, wait. That was dumb. That's fine.
You can take it back.
Sure. Fine. Go
Okay.
for it.
All right.
I'm going to pass to you.
All right. Untap. Draw for the turn. I was gonna be
For some
like,
reason, I'm like, it goes to my hand.
if
but-
you don't have a land, it also like gums your next draw, right?
Well, and it was a spell to find a land, but yeah.
Okay. Oh, sure.
That was thinking of, but yeah.
Pass.
Okay. Hegedemaze.
Hegedemaze.
Slime. Sorry. My deck has a lot of bad cards in it.
I love, for what it's worth, I love this. You'd
Yeah.
be like, all right, how do I pilot whatever this is that I have brought upon myself?
I'm going to pass.
And Steppy.
Yep.
I'm going to cast a Dig Through Time.
You got it.
And I'm going to pay 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, and I need to leave either the Wasteland. You know what? I think Wastelanding you out is less interesting. So if I do go
Up to you.
yeah,
You can do it that way.
I'm gonna keep the fetch land because there's interesting considerations if I hit like fast spawn or something like that, or like what I want to keep replaying over and over.
Yeah, that's fair. I think either way is good.
Yeah. So
if Crucible's in this top, then
so 7. Yeah, it's like if fast spawn Crucible is in the top there, I feel a little bit silly. But let's see what we hit. I'd like you. Oops.
he's flashing the cash.
I found the Crucible.
Yep.
All right. What do I do from here? I'm gonna find these two. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. In any order. There we go. All right, that was the end steppy.
Yep.
Untap. Draw for the turn.
I know what I should have done. Okay.
What do you find? Magic the Gathering, eh? So my land for the turn is going to be a Shifting Woodlands.
You got it.
Which is going to enter
That's a cool one.
untapped. And then I'm going to transmute a Teleria West for an Otawara.
Interesting. Okay.
Otawara into hand. I'm going to pass to you. Yeah, in a different universe, I leave Wasteland in my graveyard. I play Crucible and I just Wasteland you out that game. You're going to Surgical Extraction.
Targeting a Slime Against Humanity.
Now, do you reveal your hand when you do this?
I search its owner's graveyard, library for any number of cards. So that I don't know. I don't think you play into it at all.
Yeah. Sometimes there's weird interactions like that.
Are you
though.
like hoping to get like a Git probe?
I don't know. I don't know if I get free information.
Yeah.
I know he searches his own hand. I just wonder if that information, when the search is happening, if that
No, because
information
I'm not really necessarily revealing
is
anything
public,
to you. Yeah.
right? That's the question I have.
Yeah.
The player who does it gets to see everything you think.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Go for it.
Okay. 2, 3. Okay. So, how's everybody doing?
Good. Once again, here we are cooking as Ben goes through the deck again. All right, 4, 5. 6, 7. Good. All right, Wheeler, we said in chat it's not public. That's fair.
Nice. Where am I at now?
I just go for add a couple more. Just
It's important to get in this lineup. 1, 2, 3, especially knowing you have an Otawara. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, that's good.
All right. 17 copies
In
of
total.
Slime Against Humanity have been in total have been exiled?
15 here,
Okay.
or 14 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Yeah, okay.
16, 17 in total
All right, I understand.
are in the slime zone.
Sick. I do appreciate the slime zone.
Yeah. All right.
Your deck is so small now. Look at that.
It's teeny. You like my standard deck?
Yeah, I'll cut. Yeah, I think I'll cut.
Yeah, I think I'll
yeah.
cut. I guess I could have paid not life for that. That's very fun.
You do your thing, right?
All right. Draw. Is it for me? Oh.
It's for me. That's because it's for me. Yeah.
Let's see here. Slime Against Humanity.
Resolves.
Okay.
You have a 2020.
No, I have a 19.
You have a 1919.
I'm going to then play a Dark Slick Shores and pass to you.
Sick. Untap.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, this deck is build your own merit Leish.
I'm going to play a Waterlogged Grove for the turn.
Yep.
I'm going to cast a Ponder.
Yeah. So you know what the interesting line is? If I had if I had an extra mana here, you would have been dead.
Probably.
Unless you have a counter spell, I guess.
But yeah,
yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, Fling and Thud are interesting because it requires me to already deal with the sacrifice the creature as part of the cost. You can't use creature removal for it. It has to be like a counter spell.
Do I like these cards? Is a very interesting question. Do these cards win me the game? Maybe?
Maybe.
All right, I'm going to draw this one. Do I just fire off the Otawara now?
There is not really an opportunity for you during my turn, unless you do it like during a phase turn.
Well, you can attack me, and I can do it whenever you attack me, and then it's gone.
Yep, that's what I'm saying, like phase.
Yeah, and then, the other thing is I could wait for you to try and,
Thud it and just sacrifice it
and
counter it.
And then it's gone at that point. I mean, I'll just fire it off now. I'm going to return that token to your hand. I go to 18.
You got it.
I pass to you.
So he's tapped out.
Yeah.
So he might have the force.
What are the chances of him having a second Slime Against Humanity? Seems pretty unlikely.
Mortuary. I'm going to put this trop in the bin.
Sorry, can I do this for my Ponder?
Yeah. That makes me think that...
No, I just realized I wanted a shuffle effect, but for one of the cards, not the other card. Mm-hmm. Now that's me confidently untapping for next turn, you know.
Based on the way you went, I kind of want to do this.
I forgot about the Ponder, and I was just like, you can't just...
Why not, Paul? Random's random.
Slime Against Humanity.
Yeah.
Another Slime Against Humanity.
Maybe he didn't have it. Maybe I played myself. The King of Mind Games, Serge Jaeger.
Another Slime Against Humanity.
Poker Face Jaeger.
You know what? That's fine.
Okay. I have a 2020 now.
Yes.
I would like to cast Personal Tutor.
You're going to cast a Personal Tutor. Yep.
I'm going to grab a Slime Against Humanity.
Very interesting. Okay.
pass to you.
All right. We're going to untap.
Yep.
We're going to draw for the turn.
How many removal spells can the mill deck run?
Personal Tutor's like, dude, you already have... I mean, I guess I could tell you how to do it, but you...
Spell Seeker.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, I'm going to get a Crop Rotation.
Ooh. What do you crop for? I guess just having more mana, because they don't come into play tapped, right? Yeah. Well, I guess it kind of just goes even with it. What's the land that you run? Oh, I guess... oh, I see your line. That's cool. You're going to strip my my Taiga?
Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't have Strip Mine. I cut Strip Mine.
Oh, okay. You can Wasteland.
What's he going to do?
I don't know. I'm curious.
Actually, I should...
Oh, you have Chasm.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it now. Because
So
if I wait for you to do something
Chasm just stops all
damage.
All damage.
Correct. So we're going to grab a Glacial Chasm. So when Glacial Chasm comes into play...
I guess I should have went for it.
When Glacial Chasm comes into play...
Everybody has a good time.
Everybody parties like a rock star. I must sacrifice another land. I cannot attack, but all damage that's dealt to me is reduced to 0.
You got it.
So when I cast it, I sacrificed an island. When it comes into play, I'm going to sacrifice another island.
You got it.
But I do have a cumulative upkeep of requiring myself to pay some life here.
Damn.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast a Treasure Cruise here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to leave Otawara in my graveyard.
Right, you have Crucible Worlds in hand.
I do have a Crucible Worlds in hand, yeah. A 1,
I guess that
and a
doesn't
2,
work.
and a 3.
Yep.
And I'm going to say pass.
I draw this mystery card.
It could be anything.
It could be anything.
My guess is it's just out of, oh,
I attack you for 20.
how dare I take 0 damage.
You got it. So it's all damage, eh?
All damage. Loss of life still does hit me,
Yeah.
but damage go bye-bye.
I do like the original card says you cannot attack, and then the Oracle text is creatures you control cannot attack. So Surge, you are still allowed to attack, just not with creatures.
Interesting. Oh, the tutor, the phone comes out again. Chat's wondering where my crab is. Look, it's a 100-card singleton, chat.
You
and-
gotta remember, this is Dimir Ninjas.
Yeah. Oh, and look, I don't have as many copies of Crab as there are Slimes Against Humanity in a deck list. All right. The important word here is mill.
Okay, I got
We'll start milling eventually. Step 1. It turns out step 1 in a mill deck is don't die.
In a flashback, Faithless Looting.
Oh, sure. Yep.
Gonna get rid of Thud and Slime Time.
Oh, that is gone. All right. Interesting.
Verdant Catacombs.
Yeah. One card in hand?
Yeah.
All right.
You're tapped out right now.
I have 1 blue open.
I'm going to get Verdant Catacombs, or crack Verdant Catacombs for something with red in it.
Okay.
It's not really important to what I'm looking for, but it's going to be an untapped land.
All right, so we're at 16.
Hope this card does what I think it does. I will grab a Badlands.
So it's hilarious if you have one of those like damage can't be prevented effects, which
no,
is really
I'm gonna
funny.
grab- sorry,
Like
I'm
if you
gonna
had
grab Taiga.
if you had like Skull Cracked, you could have attacked in for lethal.
Yep.
Or I think Questing Beast does the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like damage can't be prevented this turn is very funny.
Yeah. Okay, it does what I think it does. Yeah. There was I had a, oh shoot, hold on. No, is it in my bin? No, right, it's out.
Oh, you're looking for
I was looking for my Taiga, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, sorry. I will grab my
Stomping Ground?
Can't
Or
grab a
Badland?
Badlands. It has to be a Stomping Ground. That's
You
fine.
can grab a Badlands, red black.
Right, yeah. But I do want... Yeah, I will grab a Stomping Grounds. That's the other things that you can grab. So I don't actually know if this is good, and you might
find
have
out.
some spells, but I think this is actually kind of neat. It also might not work, and if it doesn't go the way, I will probably concede.
Interesting. Well, I mean, this is cumulative upkeep.
It's true.
too, yeah.
It's true. But I mean, you've got a lot of
There's a lot of Magic the Gathering to go. I'm a
Okay.
couple turns away from being able to do something kind of cool. If I get 3 turns, I think I can win. But it's going to take me 3 turns.
I need you to give that a cut.
All right, let's see it, buddy.
I am going to cast Demonic Bargain.
Exile the top 13 cards of your library, then search your library for a card and put that card into your hand and then shuffle? Sure. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, endurance. Oh, that's what you wanted to do.
That's what I wanted to do.
So you were worried I was going to do Glacial Chasm shenanigans there?
Yeah.
So you figured you're out here outside of a Glacial Chasm lock is Crucible? All right, if I could show what I was going to be cooking with a couple
No.
of
I mean, I'll still play it out.
All right, do you
I
want
want,
to?
I want you to
Okay.
be able to mill me out.
All right,
so
all right.
that was what? Did we...
You needed 13, so hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, one more, 13.
Great.
And now you get to find something else.
Yeah.
And you have no other cards in hand.
You don't have to pre-name it in this
I mean, those are technically in exile, not graveyard, but
Sorry. Yeah.
you're
were
fine. You
correct.
find that, I'll fix this.
Sure. Thank you.
Yep.
I mean,
So we have 13 cards over here. Is it worth keeping the slime pile separate still? I mean, we may as well, right?
Maybe, yeah.
So we got another slime there. We got this here.
Yes, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it might be handy.
Ben's been doing a lot better job milling than you have, Serge.
Paul, it's all according to plan, Paul. I'm lulling him into a false sense of security. I have him right where I want him, all right?
And this is my graveyard? Yeah.
How many cards have you milled him with, Paul?
All right, there we go. I grabbed a card.
Sick. All right, you have one card in hand.
I have one card in hand. Pass to you.
All right. This is where he just grabbed Force of Will, and then when I try and go away. May I have a black D6, please?
Yeah. Oh, are we storming?
No, I just need to start marking cumulative upkeep on my Glacial Chasm.
Sure. This seems apt.
All right, so I lose 2 life. Yeah, so rather than sacrifice it every turn and potentially get blown out, you're happy to pay some life.
Yeah.
All right, draw for the turn. I'm going to play a Polluted Delta.
Right.
What's up? Another thing you wanted to hit?
Now
maybe?
I know. No, thank you. Thank you, Twitch chat. For future, I will know that. I do have that, and I think it was still there. I forgot what that card did.
Go with me on this journey.
You got it.
Heartbeat of Spring.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for the mana, bro.
Yeah. You're going to have all of the mana. We're going to go down to 15 here. So this is still loss of life, not damage. So that hits me.
Yep.
And we're going to get an island.
Mm-hmm.
Is this damage or is this also...
I mean, we could just say it out loud. I have Boseiju in my deck. Boseiju can destroy non... I forgot. I straight up forgot. I could have just tutored for that, dude.
That just hits a land?
Yeah.
That does kill the surge. That kills the surge.
Totally forgot. I mean, I also grabbed a good magic card.
All right, I'm going to go to 14 here.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast that Crucible that you know about.
You got it.
So I got Crucible, I got Heartbeat of Spring, I got a Glacial Chasm, and I'm currently not dead because unless you can rip it off the top.
Yep.
Go to you.
I have so much mana.
8 mana.
Oh, right. Sure is.
4 mana.
I grabbed the One Ring.
That gives you protection from everything for 1 turn.
Yeah.
I can't target you.
Yeah.
You know what? That's going to resolve.
Okay.
That is going to resolve.
I'm gonna take some mana burn later. Oh,
Sick. All right, you got another even bigger one.
it's big. It's in kill you range. Go.
Yeah. All right.
Last turn.
Untap. I'm going to pay 4 life. I want to keep this up still, just because. I mean, I could check your graveyard to see if both Thud and Fling are gone, but I am worried about kind of dying.
Fling was in the big exile pile, I want to say.
The big exile pile. All right, I'm going to play Misty Reinforce. I'm going to crack it. I'm down to 9. I'm going to get a...
No, Fling is still in my deck somewhere.
Fling is still alive.
Yeah.
Fling's still alive. All right, we played a land. Oh, I'm going to not shuffle.
Yeah. I know this is super dangerous, like I'm drawing all these cards and stuff like that, but...
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I'm going to float 12 mana. I'm going to cast a Finale of Devastation. X is going to be equal to 7. So I've got 5 mana floating.
Okay.
Is that going to resolve?
Yeah.
Sick. I'm going to get a Palancron.
Okay. Yeah.
Who's seen ones? All right, chat. All right. Yeah.
All right. Still no crabs. Still no crabs.
Hey now. All right.
X cost is 9. 7 is 9 mana, by the way.
Whatever. That's a 7 drop. No, X is equal to 7. So
Sorry, to cast the spell that you in total you had to spend 9 mana.
Yeah, but I said X equals 7.
Yeah.
So that should work. Oh, so I have 3 floating, not 5 floating. Yes. Sorry. That's I was like, but I have enough mana floating. All right, so I have 3 floating. I mean, technically it's supposed to be like we'll say it's a blue and 2 green.
Sure.
When I enter this play, I get to untap 7 lands.
Yeah, you got it.
Sick. All right.
You have so much mana.
I do. I'm going to float. I'm not going to tap that one. I'm going to float another 10. So I have 13 mana floating. 13. 13 is not enough.
Oh, you have a symmetrical MILF effect.
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
So I'm going to pass to myself. Does that say protection until your next turn?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to float another 12 mana.
Pass to yourself?
So I have 15. Well, hold on. I'm going to cast a Terrasin Mindbreaker.
Okay. Oh,
Whenever
I
it
see.
attacks, defending player mills half. This doesn't target.
Yeah.
So you'll take no damage, but you will mill. And then with remaining mana, I'm going to Time Walk.
Okay.
That's
sorry.
why I want to know.
I was really hung up on you saying I'm going to be passing to myself.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you have not played an extra turn spell
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
But that's sick. Okay.
And I'm technically going to mana burn here for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to pass to me.
Yeah, I like this. This is sick.
I am going to...
He's kind of like a crab. Those 2 energy hands are like pinchers.
Weird crab, but okay.
They are do not look at Twitch chat.
They're eating me alive.
Tearing you apart.
Whatever. What do they know?
None. This is the first mill card.
Yeah.
None of them have been crabs.
You know what? I'm gonna go down to 2.
Don't even look.
Wait,
at
no. If I go down to 2, I can't attack you. I have to let this die. The shields are down.
Okay.
All right. Draw for the turn.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a second here.
Some sort of crabless crab.
All right. I'm going to attack you. Oh, that doesn't. No point in attacking you with this. I'm going to attack you with this. Please mill half of your library.
I'm glad I freshly sleeved this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. It's rounded up.
Round up.
24. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I could have done this while you were figuring your life out because we knew the attack was coming.
Right. We could have
There's
counted
Besage
everything.
You.
Oh,
it doesn't matter anymore. Detectives, Phoenix, Force of Will, Mystical Tutor, Extirpate.
But we haven't seen the fling yet, eh? Oh, there's the fling.
There it is.
Okay. Do you want to block and kill this?
Yeah.
It does have Unearth, so it can come back.
Yes. I will kill it.
All right. This is gonna go to the graveyard. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to float a blue. I'm gonna cast Mystical Tutor
Yeah.
for another Time Walk.
Gotcha.
And then with the blue that is floating, yeah?
Hedron Crab?
No. With the blue that's floating, I'm going to cycle my Grove to draw the Time Walk.
Yeah.
Land for the turn, I'm going to play this.
Yeah.
I'm going to float 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to Time Walk.
Yeah.
Pass to myself.
Yeah.
I played a land for the turn. All right. Draw. My Hedron Crab. All right. My land for the turn. I'm going to do... How do I just not die here? I haven't played a land for the turn. If I untap and you're not dead, I just lose. Losing is bad. So I can double draw off my Waterlogged Grove. But then I don't get to replay Glacial Chasm and I die on the Crackback. You have 24 cards left?
Yeah.
So this gets rid of 12. And then I somehow need to get rid of those last couple cards.
Yeah. Yeah. Say what you will. My deck's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to blue unearth the Mind Breaker.
Yep.
Guess who's back?
You
Unearth has a
will.
haste. So you have 23 cards left?
Yes, I mill 12.
You mill 12. You have 11 cards left.
10, 11, 12.
Uh-huh. It's getting smaller.
It's getting slimier. Nothing really worth nothing. Right? Snapcaster is here, which was actually kind of a big one for me.
Okay. You want to block it and kill it? It literally doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean,
it's going to
no.
get exiled anyways at end of turn.
You're good.
I'm going to...
There's no. It's like if it would leave the battlefield anyway. That's unearth, right? If it would leave, you can't flicker it or whatever.
No.
Are you
All
ready?
right. I'm going to green, cycle, draw a card. That ain't it. And then land for the turn. I'm a coward. I have to play the Glacial Chasm.
You got it.
Play the Glacial Chasm,
The
sack
Glacial
that.
Chasm.
This goes into exile. I pass.
Untap. Take one.
Oh, Flicker does work? Interesting.
Does it?
I don't have the
Oh,
Flicker
well.
effect. Exile at the beginning of the next end step, or if it would leave the battlefield. Oh,
Yeah.
right, but no, but if it would leave the battlefield with Flicker, because you're putting it into exile, you can bring it back.
But it's leaving the bat.
Yes, but it's going
it's
to exile
fine,
anyway.
yeah.
There's some weird interaction with that.
Okay,
something
well,
like
good to
that.
know in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna draw.
Yep. 10 cards left. Please, where are my crabs at? Where are my crabs at?
I think you might have me though, buddy. I will pass to you.
All right, untap. I pay two.
Oh, yeah, I will pass to you.
I pay 2 life. Draw for the turn. Okay, I have a way to end this game.
Okay.
I drew Fast Bond.
Yeah.
Now, specifically, I'm not infinite here. So with the interaction between Fast Bond and Glacial Chasm, I don't take additional damage every time I play lands. So what I can do is I can play a Waterlogged Grove, and with 1 mana that's floating, I can sacrifice it. That's my land for the turn.
Grab your entire deck and yeah.
Well, I can't grab my entire deck because I have to pay a mana every time I get rid of this, and I don't have a way to generate.
You've got a way to generate enough
it's
mana
close
that
enough,
you're probably
yeah.
close.
And then
I'd rather us get our game through.
Yeah. And I get the crab, and the crab gets the win.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, man.
Technically through the crab.
Your deck definitely wins cleaner.
I mean, that's the thing is I could have.
Oh wait, no, I had infinite mana off the Palancron,
Yeah,
so I did.
I thought so. Yeah.
there we go. Thank you, chat.
Yeah, I had a way to get out of that, and I didn't realize.
Yeah.
And now I know.
With the Beseiju?
The Beseiju would have been the grab off of the demonic. Yeah, it's good to know.
All right.
Because I could have put you in a way where you don't know what I grabbed,
Yes.
and then it's like then I swing and you're like I let it through, and then I'm like
I kill you. Yeah. So I had a Force. The
Yeah.
2 cards I had in my hand the whole time were Force and a blue card.
I figured you had counter.
Beseiju.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of weird stuff there where I let your exile tutor resolve because I'm like, why not, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I force what you get, but I can't force the Beseiju alternate cost.
I am also on.
Ooh. Yeah, we got to go fast with this last game.
Yeah.
All right.
We also don't have to do a round 3.
You know what? That's fair. If we can get the proper series out.
Yeah. Also, there's the secret tech where the first round gets a little shafted.
Oh, because of the intro and all that stuff? All right.
Plus, what are we doing? Tomorrow's Saturday.
Sleeping in,
Yeah.
chilling, partying like rock stars?
Yeah.
All right, my man.
I will, in fact, take the play.
It is a little bit risky that we're both using the same sleeves.
A little bit. It's worse than Commander games.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, Wheeler says you just go for another 30 minutes and then.
Let's do it. All
Okay.
right.
We'll just do it. Whoever wins this.
Yep. All right. I keep.
I will also keep.
Good luck, Godspeed.
You as well, pal. I am going to. Scalding turn.
Yeah.
Mox. And I will pass to you.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what I have turn 1? That's an island. Did you guess legally distinct crab?
Hey! Everybody cheer! Hard evidence!
I have a crab. Oh,
Somebody call Voxy.
So you know what's really funny? I grabbed the crab token, but I didn't grab the clue token that comes
Yeah.
with it.
Oh, really? Yeah. I remember you pulled it out. You're like, I got this. And I was like,
all
oh,
I need is a
sick.
crab token.
That's all you cared about, man.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah.
I need a...
And people said I had no crab. Where's your god now, Twitch chat?
Wait, is the flavor text in this card saying that, like, there's a detective that's being helped by a crab?
The investigator felt a pinch down on his ankle. When he looked down, something glittered in the sand. Yes. Yes, the crab is in fact helping. Wait, no.
Citizen Snips.
This crab is a narc.
I would 100% watch that show.
Citizen Snips. There it is. Commercial District.
Detective and crab.
Oh, wait, I have a green off of Mox.
You can get a different surveillee.
One's a man, one's a crab.
Yeah,
They
I will
fight
grab
crime.
I will grab Thundering.
Ready, Bluey?
Yeah. Doop-a-doop-boo, ba-doop-a-doop-boo. This is the thing that we don't even bury the lead on it, but like, oh wait. After all, why shouldn't I?
The trio mate.
I don't really
Grab the trio mate. If you don't need to surveil, you just need the mana.
I think I'm okay, yeah.
All
It
right.
taps through every color. Wait, it also has green.
Crab Lumbo is pretty awesome.
Are you only playing one surveil? Or one triome in the 4-color?
No, I'm running Zagoth
Are you?
as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
the Sultai one.
Word.
All right, untap. Draw. Takanuma.
Yeah. What'd you call me?
I called you Takanuma. Demonic Bargain.
Naming.
I don't have to.
Oh, you just exile 13 cards.
Yeah.
Right, all right. What are we hitting?
3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, anger's gone.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
All right, so part of the one-shot machine, the anger is in exile, so we're okay. And you've got, now you get to find whatever. Well, it's scary that you grabbed that so early, because that puts a lot of pressure on me.
Oh, because this is a universal tutor, you don't have to show
Do
it.
not have to.
I mean, he could just tell me, Paul.
I don't know, can you? I don't think you are allowed to just
You
show
can just-
cards.
I'm pretty sure
I
you
can just lie.
I'm pretty sure you can just give
I can be a
information
lie
away.
guy. Yeah, okay.
You found a card.
I found a card, and I will pass it to you.
Untappy. Draw for the turn. This Scalding Tarn is actually a Wooded Foothills.
Yep.
It's going to find me a tropical island.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to get turned into a wall, wall of roots.
Yep.
And I got a very important question for you, Ben.
Yeah.
Did you block?
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
I'm not a coward.
Get crabbed.
All good?
Pass. Uh-huh.
Oh, wait.
You don't have a target.
I don't have a target. Hold on. You passed my test, Serge.
Yeah.
Bayou.
Yeah, there's a weird timing where you can't cast it. You need to do like 2 versions, let it
Yeah.
resolve the first time, right?
Yeah. Slime against humanity. Oh,
Oh, shuffle it in.
great.
Sick.
Slime against humanity.
It's still an 8/8 or something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a 7/7.
Pardon me.
And I will pass to you.
Off by some uncountable number.
I mean, you
Shocking.
have ass going on right now, so
Wait, you're saying I have ass?
yeah.
Extremely hurtful, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have a Scalding Tarn, which you did not know about as
Yep.
my land for the turn.
It's so true. It could have been anything.
I'm gonna pass to you.
Okay. Woo.
Whoa.
I'm gonna throw my cards around, and then I'll go to my draw step and drop my cards again. Many people don't see that line. Combat. Swing for 7.
You dare kill crab?
Yeah.
I'll take 4.
I don't have a choice.
I'll go to 15.
I don't have a choice, brother. Dark Slick Shores? Pass.
He said pass. End steppy. I'm going to crack this kloof
You got it.
and draw for the turn. Then I'm going to Scowling Turn. Scaling Turn.
You got it. Yeah. Whatever.
And we're going to grab one of them Surveilly duels.
This is kind of an interesting axis that I should play around with this deck more on, which is like this is a 7/7 trampler is pretty good.
Yeah, that's
right?
gonna kill me by itself.
This is a thing that's like you have to focus on. You can't just be like, I'm gonna wait for the combo. It's like this can also just beat the crap out of you, right? So. But no, I'm going to continue to tool. I like this list a lot. I think there's improvements that can happen, but I also I would like to try like a Teamer Pardon Scales Slime Against Humanity list. I think it could be cool. Or maybe it's supposed to be Sultai. Probably supposed to be Sultai. Turns out Surgical Extraction and Extirpate are pretty good.
Trinket Mage is going to go into my bin. I'm going to draw for the turn. Surge.
By the way, in case people were looking for more hotness.
Yeah, that one's pretty spicy.
It might be too bad.
Yeah, too old. The old Alliances card
There
here.
it is, Foresight.
Yeah.
This is a really fun include.
I'm going to play a Yavimaya
Yeah.
for the turn. And I'm going to pass. Passe.
On your end step,
Yeah.
I would like to cast Surgical Extraction, targeting Slime Against Humanity.
I'm going to try and not die.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Cryptic Command. And my modes are going to be counter bounce.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
We got ourselves a game.
Still on your end step.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wait, did you pay a mana for that? I think that came into play.
It didn't, but can we say I did because I don't have double blue? Yeah. Let's do that. Does that work for you? Are you okay with that? I don't think my life total matters.
No, I was just curious. If like,
So this came into play tapped. I was like this. I cast Surgical Extraction. For what I want to do, I need a double blue.
Okay, I just wanted. Mostly was just curious,
So we'll
like
just-
how we paid for it. So you don't want to pay life. Okay.
do not.
So are you at 17 or 19 from that?
I have fetched once, so I should be at 19.
Okay.
Great. Thanks, pal.
That's true. There's the Yavimaya out now too.
Yeah, there is a Yavimaya.
All the forests in the world.
Yeah, it doesn't help him with the double blue, but he's got it.
Slime Against Humanity.
You have a Slime Against Humanity.
I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 8.
You got an 8/8.
I'll pass to you.
Untap, draw for the turn. I'm going to play a Forest.
You got it. You got it.
And then for 4 mana, I'm going to cast Jace, the Perfected Mind.
An island.
What? Sorry, what?
You played it as an island?
Yeah, but that's
sorry.
because it's a forest because I have a Yavimaya. Sorry, I'm making a Yavimaya
Understand.
joke.
Yep.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
There were so many levels to that.
Yeah.
All right. You got Jace the Perfected Mind.
I do.
And you paying the full thing.
I paid the full thing because my
Okay.
life total does matter. I would like you to mill 3 cards, please.
Then a graveyard that has 20 or more cards in it. If there's a graveyard with 20 more.
I draw 3.
We're a little ways off.
Yeah.
You got Mental Note. You got Careful Study. You got Slime.
All right, I'm going to draw ones of cards.
Yep.
And then I'm going to say go.
Well, I really appreciate you helping me out with this dig here, Serge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know what? You're welcome, buddy.
Thank you.
I got you. I got you.
You'll dig through slime.
Yeah. I'm going to make your slime pile.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Is it just 7 copies of slime?
No, that'd be funny. I guess I'm gonna do this. There's a card in my deck that I really wanted to see that will probably not get shown off. It's just on the bottom. In
any order.
That's fine. I'm not looking at it.
All right.
All right. Untap.
Yeah.
I'll give you this. If it's not in the opener, it's a Manolith.
Oh yeah.
I am running Serum Powder in this
Sick.
list. I will play a Badlands.
Yeah.
I would like to go to combat. So he gets to do Millie stuff.
He does get to do Millie stuff.
And mills 3 times X cards, and currently he's at 3. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go face with this.
You're gonna go my face.
Yeah.
I would like to cast a crop rotation. Sacrificing, is it part of the cost? It says at the time you
yes.
play it, yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna sacrifice this weird dual side card.
You got it.
I'm actually just gonna grab Mazavith.
Sure. Yep.
And because I need my manas this time. And so I'm going to find this maze of ifs.
Yep.
And I'm going to untap your slime.
Whee!
So I still die to fling, but I do get to protect my planeswalker.
I was not going at the Planeswalker.
I know, but you might. Oh, if life was paid, the planeswalker enters a fewer loyalty. I made the right choice, yes. Good.
Yes. Yeah, you want to do it the way you did. Slime against humanity.
No! My maze! I'm a fool!
It is a 10/10.
Sure.
And I... We'll play Slime against humanity.
Oh, no!
The Glacial Chasm.
The next one's 11/11. I should have grabbed the Glacial
Pass to
Chasm. Is
you.
what you're trying to tell me is I should have grabbed the Glacial Chasm.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to draw for the turn. That doesn't do anything right now. All right. I'm going to pay 3 mana here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast a Horn of Greed, which I would argue is a mill card.
Yeah, sure.
every time-
Group Hug is a little like tries to win with Mill
Yeah.
a lot.
Yep. I'm going to play. You know what? Actually, I'm going to mill you first. Hold on. Target player mills 3. Mill 3.
Slime, Endurance, and Besage. That is a hella mill, brother. Holy moly.
You know. I'm going to draw.
Slime, Endurance, and Besage you.
I would like everybody watching to very politely get crabbed. Get crabbed. I'm going to play as my land for the turn.
Yeah.
This Prismatic Vista. I have 2 triggers. Mill 3. I'll draw a card off Horn of Greed.
Brainstorm, Ponder, Flooded Strand.
Now, I do need to ask, with Horn of Greed, it's only play, it's not ETB, right? So, do fetch lands count as a double draw or no, chat?
You're not playing it, so
yeah.
Unless they oracled it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's correct. Am
Not quite Alter a Brood.
I just dead here? I hope not. I'd like to not be dead. I get rid of the biggest one. I'm looking down 19.
And you have 7, so 12.
My crab!
Yeah.
Say go.
Untap. Draw.
Yeah.
Combat. Hiya at you.
All right. Well, I need to crack this first, so I'm going to go down to 13. I need from Hell's Heart. I need to mill you one more time.
Okay. Steam Vents, Faithless Looting, and Polluted Delta.
All right. I'm going to Maze of Ith, the biggest one.
Yep.
And then I'm going to put 7 toughness in front of the next biggest one.
That'd be this one.
And then I am currently looking down 11 damage.
Yes, yeah. You got it. Take
I go
11.
I go to 2.
Yeah.
No! In response, my hand's all lands.
GG, buddy.
He doesn't get the glacial chasm. He doesn't get the glacial chasm, and it comes back to haunt him. You know what?
Hey, you know what? I appreciate you doing that. I think you were kind of trying to do the more fun and interesting sort of play. I imagine if this was Monday Night Magic, you probably would have grabbed Glacial Chasm.
Put the prison up and just been like, eh.
Yeah, I mean, it's tougher because you were sort of like on the lower end. Like you would have only been able to go, and you didn't really have any other pieces there. So I think maybe
Not yet, no.
Because it's like Glacial Chasm comes in, you're sacking a land, and like.
So I know I have the Horn of Greed, and hilariously, I had High Tide in hand, so I'm like one piece away from having kind of a weird pop off with the pieces we have. But no, you're absolutely right.
Well, and you had all you've done if you grab Glacial Chasm is I go, hi Jace.
Well, I mean that's fine too. Jace isn't doing too much anyway.
But then all you had on your field was a Wall of Roots and a Glacial Chasm.
Dude, your deck is shockingly real.
It felt good.
Yeah, and my deck did what I think a lot of early lands deck did, which is a whole lot of powerful nothing. Like even when I was winning, you're like Surge, brother. So
yeah,
Dude, you're beaming.
I'm really proud. I'm really proud. Okay,
I love
this is a baby for me, and I think it did well.
Hell yeah! All right, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, the other two people are gonna be fighting. You're not gonna want to miss what their weirdo brews are.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Stick around. We'll see you shortly.
Hello and welcome back to Friday Night Paper Fight over here at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun. I'm Wheeler.
I'm Alex.
This is Alex. That's Paul.
Hello.
And we are going to continue the third evening of Memes and Moxen. We just watched Surge and Ben play off in a Crab Mill versus Slime Time deck. And we have some equally goofy, if not, dare I say, goofier.
It's
decks.
possible,
It's not a competition. Well, it technically is.
but it's not a competition for like dumbest.
It's not a competition for who's about to do the stupidest thing.
Well, we'll find out because there's some pretty dumb stuff I think we can do.
There is some wild stuff that we have. Paul, if we could do the thing where we go. I have 4-color toughness matters. Booty fighting.
Booty fighting.
battling. Magic the Gathering.
Yep.
I have a stipulation where every creature in this deck has greater toughness than power. And I have every 1 mana 0/4 in Magic the Gathering.
All right.
Yeah. It's a thing. This is one of the things of all times. But I didn't win the die roll. You're going first, so why don't you explain what you're playing and
I'm
then
playing
start us off.
Run CMC,
Good
which
name.
is I was really, really happy to get that deck name because this is weaponized mana value deck. Mm-hmm. I play a bunch of cards with inflated mana costs that have either ways of discounting it or not paying it or an alternate modal version.
Hell yeah.
And then some payoff cards that utilize that converted mana cost to nug your opponent.
Very excited.
So we'll find out.
We've got hands. We've got games to play. Good luck.
All right. I will start with Erdmisa.
Yes.
I will pass.
Okay.
Do you have that egoist guy that's like a 1/1 for 7 or whatever that guy is?
No, I don't actually.
Scornful egotist?
Scornful egotist.
Where is Steel Wall? Oh, just to clarify, I'm not playing Defenders Matter. Like, I'm not on walls.
Yeah. These O X's can attack.
Yes. I'm going to play a Tundra.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast a Mox Pearl.
Okay.
I would like to be the first person in the world to do what I'm about to do.
This is going to be.
I'm going to tap this Mox Pearl and cast Broker's Initiate.
Oh, baby.
It's a 1 mana 0/4 that you can pay 5 to make its base power and toughness 5/5 until end of
so
turn.
hot. I love that for you.
And then I'm also going to cast Giver of Ruins to protect my
Okay.
Broker's Initiate.
Pretty good.
Go ahead.
I'll fetch this.
I'm going to close this door. We got 2 people from Alberta being loud.
I'm gonna put this Badlands into play and tap it to Forest Cycle this Generous End.
Yep, you can gent it up.
Yeah, I will go get.
You didn't have to say where they were from.
It's implied if I said they're loud.
Yeah.
Well, if I say they're loud, some people might be like, oh, you got folks from Ontario visiting? I don't even think I closed the door hard enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm from Ontario. I'm from Ontario.
And aren't the Albertans the worst?
Sure.
Bonding.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Thank you.
Bayou. Snorse.
Go.
Snake horse mount.
Snorse is pretty good.
Snake horse mount.
I thankfully have a bunch of blockers.
It's true.
I'm going to play Verdant Catacombs,
Yes.
and I'm going to fetch, going to 19. I'm going to find a Bayou.
Okay.
It's on the name Snake. Snake horse mount.
Snake Horseman. Snorse Bob's Wrong, I think is, yeah, Snorse Bob's Wrong. I think Snorse Bob's Wrong is like a very powerful nickname. It has good mouthfeel. I love feeling that snorse in my mouth.
That's disgusting.
All right, I'm going to cast Kalorna Coral Tyrant.
Okay.
It's a 2-mana 08.
You got it.
And then I'm also going to cast Known Creature with More Toughness Than Power, Noble Hierarch.
Love it.
And then I'm going to pass.
Untap.
In the world of O4s, the O1 looks positively minute.
Yeah.
It's so small.
Ain't that right?
Butt Buddies? What is this, a deeper cut YouTube poop? I'm trying to see if like 3 people get that. Two mana.
Cash grab.
Cash grab. Okay. You mill 4. Oh no, we're
Permanent card in my hand.
Okay, so we have Hogak, Dog Detective, Crowsand Tusker, and Erratic Explosion.
Yep.
Oh god.
So I'll take Dogeman.
The dog.
The
Do-
Dougler.
Oh dear.
Do
another
you
dog.
have any squirrels for that card to hit?
Dunno.
They haven't made a squirrel large enough, Paul.
Haven't made a squirrel yet
quite.
that can do the job.
I am going to pass again.
Untap. Draw. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. I'm going to play an island.
You got it.
I'm going to cast... I know I shouldn't be doing this because that is flash, but I'm going to cast a main phase Riptide Turtle.
You got it.
Oh, this has Defender?
Oh no!
Oh, crap. Oh, no. I didn't know this had Defender.
You hecked
Okay.
up.
Oh, no. Well,
Sorry, buddy.
The Rip Turk.
actually, do you mind if I don't do that?
Go ahead.
Okay, great. I'm going to undo that. This is... I spent 2 hours making this deck. How did I miss the Defender?
So not only is it's 0 toughness, but they also can't have defender.
Yeah, I tried to not, because, like, some of these cards care about creatures with Defender, like giving creatures with Defender the butt fighting sort of thing, but I didn't want to include all those. I'm going to cast Plagon.
Okay.
Plagon is a 3-mana 0/3 Starfish Wizard. When it enters, I draw a card for each creature I control with toughness greater than its power. And then I can pay 1 hybrid blue-white to give target creature I control assign combat damage equal to its butt. Triggered ability.
Okay.
I'm going to draw 5.
Okay. Wow. That's actually pretty good.
Starfish Wizard.
I drew 5 lands. I drew 4 lands. I'm then going to pay a hybrid blue-white to give Kalorna the butt fighting ability.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay a hybrid blue-white to give Broker's Initiate the butt fighting ability. I'll attack for 12.
That's a lot of beef. If you can believe it, no blocks.
Okay, take 12. Then I'm going to pass. You got a 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
All the font.
You got all the fonts.
Every last font. I think I may have chunked up. I need. Yeah, I think I was actually supposed to block some of that. Oh well. Live and learn.
There's always next turn.
Maybe.
I mean, the living part of the live and learn, I think, is the problem. But
Live, life, learn, untap, draw.
I love life. I love learning.
Dogeman.
Yeah. Surveil 2.
why is he not creature type dog as well?
Why'd I do it at sorcery speed? Because it really doesn't matter. I mean, I could attack and be like, oh, if
You know
Alex
what,
doesn't block.
we're gonna go hard. We're gonna mill both of them.
Holy smokes.
Meyer Triton.
Yeah. And you gain 2?
Wait,
Yes, please.
and the dog detective is not a detective.
No. And nor is it a dog.
Saddle.
Well, he didn't
Oh.
start out as a dog.
Yep.
He became dogged.
Yep. Don't. I take 0.
Okay, you take 0.
Okay.
Second main phase.
I guess I will. I'll take
Well,
the
you-
2
yeah.
damage from this too. Go to 17.
Yeah. Second main phase. I feel like I might have enough GAC here, but
You got gack?
yeah.
How are we gacking it?
7, 4.
No, but you have to convoke to gack.
Oh, you have to do both?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm dead.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was all in on like blind flip something enormous, but
Just like ranch me for like 10 or something.
yeah, I think I definitely miscalculated there.
All right, well, I'm going to play it because I don't know if I'll get to play it again. I'm going to cast Siddhark Hondo.
What does this do?
It's a 2/5 flanking creature with partner. And creatures your opponents control without flying or reach can't block creatures with power 2 or less.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Plague in my Kalorna, and I'll attack with Exalted and hit you for 9.
That puts me down to nothing.
Okay.
Game 2.
Game 2. Okay, well, I don't know if this deck will ever run that hot again. That was pretty good. I'm a little embarrassed about the turtle. And I'm blessed that the Snores didn't flip anything.
Yeah, that was like. So, I what I saw with Detective was the Miracle spell, the red blast one.
Yeah, the Thunderous
I was
Wrath.
like, that's 6. It's a
Yeah.
shame that I don't get to play it as well, because it's like put into
Yeah, it
hand.
just puts it into your hand. You're good.
Okay. Okay. Yep, I'm down.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a no land hand, so I'm going to have to mulligan. It did have a Mox and a Tameo, which is kind of exciting.
It's technically a land.
Yep. Oh yeah, what are your points? We didn't.
Oh,
we didn't mention that. Vampiric Tutor.
Vamp Tutor, Imperial Seal. Is Worldly Tutor points?
Nope.
I
I
can.
think Ancient Tomb is in here,
Ancient Tomb is a point.
and Soul Ring.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there a demonic tutor in there?
Yes.
Okay,
That's
there
the
we go.
last
That's 10. My points are kind of boring. I have triple Mox, Psychic Frog.
That's-
Yeah, I know.
I just imagine he's wearing all of them.
Well, he's got more toughness and power. I will keep this.
You know who's got more toughness than power?
Is this? I'm kind of scared to ask who.
It's Tarmogoyf.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
Which I don't play, but...
Right. I do have Tarmogoyf in here.
Aha.
Yeah, I mulligan. Put a card on the bottom. You're up. Oh, you're going first.
Force.
Yeah. Breeding Pool, go.
Draw a card. Swamp. Force. Keen Duelist.
Oh, I love this card. All right.
Should be exciting. Go. Will certainly speed the game up.
Oh, I played the wrong land. I'm going to fetch. Go to 19. I'm going to get a scrub land. And I'm going to, yeah, I'll play Kalorna.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, it was top card.
Upkeep.
Okay.
Let's both flip.
So we both flip the top card, and then
Lose life equal to the other player.
so you reveal a big thing, I take a bajillion, and I reveal a small thing, and you take a nothing.
That's the idea. It's fine.
3, 2, 1.
One.
All right, I take 1. You take none.
Yep.
Yep, and then go to our hand. Yoink.
Okay, so that's an O2. Thinking. Let's go fetch. I'm just gonna cast Imperial Recruiter.
Nice. I'll block.
I'm not gonna attack.
Yeah.
Pass.
Untap. Draw.
I briefly entertained the thought of playing Goblin Matron to get Vial Smasher and Broadside.
Vial Smasher and Broadside. Oh,
Because Vial Smasher is a Goblin, so it's
Yeah.
Broadside Bombardier.
that's kind of hot.
Yep, you're up.
Did you draw on your turn when you Keen Duelist? Do you remember? We can count cards. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was your turn 3. So 7 plus 3. And you got an extra card from Keen Duelist, and you got an extra card from Recruiter. So I believe you should be up a card. Please draw a card.
Cut. Okay.
My mana's a little awkward here. I could play that. This card's not as cool as the other cards, but it's pretty good. I'm going to cast Psychic Frog.
Oh boy.
Then I'm going to play an Underground Mortuary and Surveil.
Okay.
I'm going to bin this Treefolk Harbinger.
Okie dokie.
And I'm going to pass the turn. It's time to duel.
Ready?
Ooh, yep.
1, 2, 3.
Hit you for
Ouch.
3.
You
Barrel
hit me
Goyf.
for nothing. Let's see.
So now you actually draw for your turn, Alex.
Oh, right. That's how I keep screwing this up. Okay, this is such a weird freaking deck. I want to break free. I'll play Ruckus Theater.
Yep.
The bottom that. No, actually, wait, I can surveil it, so
Yeah.
it will go in the toilet.
So like-
I am then...
I like putting my maces in the toilet. Somebody keeps doing something on our iPad.
That's weird.
I think B just trying to play games.
Top.
Oh, that's correct. Yep.
Yeah, it's a little good. And you know what? Just so I have it. Rumble.
Rumbling.
Never cast this card before.
I
Holy
love
moly.
Attack on Titan.
I need you to stop.
I can make my voice sound different.
That's maybe not an improvement.
I love Attack on Titan.
Yeah, okay.
Spawn.
Thank you. Go.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to play an Arid Mesa. And
Are you sure that wasn't a Caracas?
I'm going to play a Caracas. I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody saw a goddamn thing. Somebody keeps signing in.
Beach, stop.
I'm going to keep saying no until Beach gets in here and goes, is somebody hitting a button? And I'm going to go, yes. Yes, that was me, Beach.
It was me all along.
It was me. You thought you could get away with it as well.
Yugi boy.
I'm going to discard an Aarakocra Sneak to my Psychic Frog.
Oh, right. This guy gets bigger permanently, doesn't he?
Yeah, this card's not okay. I'm then going to
Jump.
exile 3 cards from my graveyard to jump this card.
Okay.
Don't know why I'm ordering it like this, but it's kind of funny. I'm going to play Huatley.
What?
I'm going to play my Big Booty Judy. She's going to have 7 loyalty.
Okay.
She has a static ability that says each creature I control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power.
You got it.
And then I'm going to -3 my Huatley to gain life equal to the greatest toughness among creatures I control, which is 8.
That's pretty good.
I'm going to gain 8 life. And then I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
And attack for 3 in the air and 8 on the ground.
Okay. I'm going to block your Ground Pounder with this before damage. I'll burn it to top.
Yeah. Okay.
So I take
3. And I draw off Psychic Frog. And I'm going to tap 1 and cast Disowned Ancestor.
I don't know.
It's a 1 mana 0/4, and I can pay 2, tap, and outlast it.
Awesome.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Boosh!
Okay. So I take 7 off your Hogak. Going to 19. You take 1 off my Sidisi's Faithful.
I will draw for my turn.
Just got gacked. That's what Hogak says when he hits you.
That's what he says?
You just got gacked.
Time to get gacked.
Oh,
Wants to get gacked.
Everybody kind of rolls their eyes, but you
It's
know.
like, oh god, he's doing the gag thing
Guess
again.
I want to get gagged.
I don't hear you, Los Angeles.
I want to get gagged. Fluting.
But I think that's resolving.
Yeah.
Oh man. I want to put one. Gak gets in the bin.
The gack's in the bin.
And
In the silver spoon.
That is so stupid. I unfortunately don't have adequate creatures to convoke this with, so I need 2 like that, huh?
A necropolis arrived just the other day.
How many cards do you have in hand?
5. There were planes to catch.
And it's like it's 1-to-1 pump?
Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna do this. Let's go up the beanstalk.
Yeah. I mean, I like what I'm doing, but I kind of wish I was just doing what you've got going on.
I'm gonna sinkhole this Watley,
Oh!
which is unfortunately robbing
My
me
big
of
booty.
precious fuel.
Oh, my big booty wife.
3, 4, 5. And I'll draw a card off of casting that.
Yeah.
Go.
I'm going to play Wooded Foothills. I am going to fetch
Okay.
to 18. Finding a green-white. I'll get a Savannah. Oh no, Morty. Okay, I am going to play an ass formation.
A what?
Assault formation.
You got it.
I am then going to play a McCready Lamplight
Oh,
Maiden.
yeah.
2 mana, 1/3. Whenever a creature I control with power 2 or less attacks, it gains Skulk, meaning it can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater attacks me, its controller loses 2 and I gain 2.
Okay.
I would like to go to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to attack you with my 2 0 power creatures.
Okay. I will...
They have Skulk.
Oh
So
my
they
god.
can only be blocked by creatures with 0 power.
Good god. Okay.
Take 12.
Oh, man. So, can I just show you what my next turn was going to be?
Please do.
Okay, so, well, let's see what this is going to be.
I was going to take 5.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm going to take 5.
13.
Draw, whatever. I was going to run out File Smasher.
Uh-huh.
I think I have enough mana to do this. Or do I not? Oh, no. Did I draw it? Oh, yes. No, so I have a Swamp. So run out File Smasher. So Gak,
Yeah.
draw a card,
I go to
something. Black,
6.
black. Distended Mournbender.
Holy shit.
Draw,
Or shoot.
draw a card.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
but no, that's tech.
I was going to not include this, and then I realized I should probably have more cards that do things. And this card's kind of, it was also just like if I fought Ben, whenever his slimes attack me, I would get to gain some life and maybe chip him out. Would you like to keep
Card seems
going?
very good. Yes. Maybe just like, let's do Salt more. Mm-hmm. I think we're having a good time doing weird stuff.
I want to see more of both of our decks doing a thing.
Yeah.
The Vial Smasher wouldn't trigger that turn. Yeah, it wouldn't trigger because of the whole
Sadly,
gimmick.
but-
Yeah.
I think there's like some sequencing that's important in this deck that I haven't worked out yet.
Right.
Because there's like this wall of just super expensive cards.
So a lot of small things. Okay.
All the small things.
Say it ain't so. I will not go growing my lights. The lights are not home. Ya da ta 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 cha 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 cha.
Is this hand a keep? I think it might be. Yeah, sure, why not?
I have mulliganed. Not to brag. I only had 1 land.
You.
I only
Oh, chicken.
had 1 land.
Mulligan's Command.
Mulligan's Command?
Yep.
That sounds like a bar or a pub.
Yeah.
You want to go down to Mulligan's Command?
Yep.
There's a pint.
We can pick up Jim from the gutter.
We could have a pint and a pie because the missus doesn't know how to cook. Or whatever that guy said. Ooh. Yeah, I will keep.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck.
To you as well. Let's see. Bird.
Yep.
Go.
Ooh. All right, game changer. I drew a threat. And by a threat, I mean I'll find a scrubland and cast Disowned Ancestor. Go ahead. It's technically like a threat. I can't believe this stupid turtle has Defender.
That's
Why? Why would you give that turtle Defender? Just give it a huge ass. Have they not been online?
Do you work in the games industry?
If this turtle didn't have Defender, take away this turtle's Defender and give it an OF. And all of a sudden, it's making bank.
Okay.
You're fine.
Yeah. Surveil 1.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, you know what? That'll go there.
Oh, yep.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Oh, mama. Ooh. What is going on with this hand?
Yep.
Gentleman.
Gentleman. Classic image.
Yeah, let's play another.
Surveil. Yep. Got to fill up.
I feel like there's a shell of like a delve deck in here as well that might have some useful notes.
I was thinking about how cool it would be to cast Murderous Cut and draw a card off of Up the Beanstalk.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Ooh.
I think there was a lot of like poo-poo of Up the Beanstalk, and well, maybe there wasn't. I just feel like it was not sort of taken too seriously.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the beatdown that it is in...
Well, no, because you can't be consistent.
Yes, yeah, but it's still, it like replaces itself. And it's really good for like decks that want to hit Delirium too.
Yep.
Like, I think I'm still just doing this for my game plan.
What you say to me?
Combat.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll attack. Second main.
No blocks.
Yeah, take 0.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Time of Need. I searched my deck for a legendary creature and put it into my hand. I love this card
I
so
always
much.
forget about that one.
Yeah.
I'd actually find some weird stuff.
Thankfully, Commander players also like huge asses. And so they've just printed a bunch of these like butt fighting cards as legends.
So it's legendary creature or legendary card?
Legendary creature. I'm going to get a Plagan.
You got it.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Draw.
Did I bottom a card? I believe so.
I mean, you do have that energy about you.
I have bottom energy.
I don't know.
There's no.
I don't actually know how it works.
That's okay. In this climate, you can say bottom or top in any context, and
yeah,
people will be like, "Woo!" Yeah, you've got a barrel goif.
Yup.
Yeah,
We goifing now. Go.
we be goifing.
1, 2, 3, be goifing. Now, does Grist count as a planeswalker and a creature?
Only a creature. Is it in addition to its types, or it's?
In addition.
Okay, yes.
Okay, I mean, it's moot because I have another
Yeah.
thing, but...
I really don't like barrel goif.
That is unfortunate, my dude.
My dude, it's so freaking unfortunate.
My frunk.
I am. Your what?
My jungler.
Dude, my jungler is feeding. I'm gonna play a Treefolk Harbinger.
Okay.
Comes into play, I get to find a Treefolk or a Forest card and put it on top of my library.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna find
A basic forest or?
any forest.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a. I want to find a tropical out. I have some cool stuff in here.
You don't say. Oh,
What am I doing with my turn? I'm casting that.
oh, Grixis control.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, the centipedes. Every single one is crawling over me. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Doran.
Oh, it's Doran.
I'm just gonna find a Doran. The siege tower.
Can you imagine what his entrance music must be? The crowd pop. It's like, oh my God, it's Doran, the siege tower. Crowd going insane.
And then, like a wrestler, this Doran's gonna pull a. Some wrestling nerd help me. Which was that one where Hulk Hogan came out and then immediately was like, "I'm not fighting," and left? I forget which. It was
half his match.
It was some WrestleMania where he came out and he was like, and people were like, "Oh my God, it's Hogan!" And he came out of a helicopter. New World Order, yeah, something like that. Sorry, I'm not actually getting Doran. I'm getting a troll. I didn't see that you had a Wasteland, and I would like to continue playing Magic the Gathering in this game.
Yeah, you don't. I'm not gonna wasteland you.
But you might.
I need this mana.
I'm going to play a Wooded Foothills.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pass.
Okay. Shroink.
This way, I don't know if it was a big heel turn. It was literally just like the helicopter lands. Oh, it wasn't Hogan. That's what it was. Hogan hadn't been on TV, and the last time they saw him, he got in a helicopter and flew away. And then they played like music that people thought was going to be Hogan, and a helicopter landed, and out comes somebody that nobody wanted to see. Anyways, that was Doran right there. The more I remember what actually happened, the less relevant it is, but you're going to still watch. You got nothing better to do.
You ain't got nothing better to do. Or you've got nothing better to do than to watch TV and have a couple of brew. Plastic mine.
I like television. I'm going to path to exile this.
No. Okay, fine.
Yeah. I think I have 2 pieces of removal. You get a basic land of your choice. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? No, I'll fetch this later.
Sure.
I'll get a basic land of. I'm thinking. Swamp. What else do I want to do with my turn? Because that plan did not go as planned. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that now.
Okay.
Oh, I should be one lower. Wait, did I?
I think you fetched twice. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It should be an 8.
So I'll get another. I think I'll get black-red. You know, for a treat.
Might as well get a cheeky black-red as
I'll
a
get
treat.
a cheeky black-red, and then I'm going to play a card
go
probably not being seen round these parts too much.
I go down to the pub.
I'm going to cast Ancient Cellar Spawn.
Oh, hell yeah.
Go. Yeah.
Come on.
You'll
show
okay,
the audience
okay.
what they want.
All right, Ancient Cellar Spawn. Each spell you cast that's a demon, horror, or nightmare costs 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast it was less than the mana value, target opponent loses life equal to the difference.
Yeah, this card rules.
You're up.
Yoink. Draw. I'm going to play the Trop.
Okay.
I'm going to play Rasad
What on earth?
something Bashir. Somebody in chat told me how to pronounce it yesterday.
Rasad in Rashir.
In Bashir. Rasad. I'm playing Rasad.
Okay.
Each creature I control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. When it attacks, if I have the initiative, I double the toughness of each creature I control.
Does it give you the initiative?
No, but I have some initiative creatures in here.
All right.
And choose a background. Pronounce like Ian? Okay, great, I did it.
I'm thinking jazz. Like 90s jazz. Anyway.
Part of me, I think I get that.
It's like the drinky cup.
Yes,
Logo.
yes, okay, yes. I'm going to combat and attack for 7.
I don't think I want to make this mistake a second time. I will block here.
Sure.
Trade.
I wanted to use this to try and deal damage, but I guess I'll go to 18, and I'll grab a tropical island, which puts me to, a breeding pool, which puts me to 16.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast a spell. Dare I say, I'm going to cast an instant. Assuming I have a breeding pool. I believe I have a breeding pool. In fact, I had a breeding pool in one of our previous games. There's a breeding pool.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Shape the Sands.
What on earth?
1 green for an instant. Target creature gets +0/+5 until end of turn and gains reach.
That's messed up.
So this Harbinger is an 08 and kills your cellar spawn, and you
Okey-dokey,
take
sick.
4. And then that'll be a pass.
Okay, untap. Finally. Play this. Yeah, play this tapped. Shriek Maw!
Ah!
Go.
Hey, Maul.
Hey, Ma!
Untap. Draw. Okay. I'm going to play 2 cards this turn,
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
And I can play them in whichever order, but I think this is the correct order to play them.
Okay.
I'm setting up for an odd spot.
Okay.
Wait, is this a May? XL. No, it's not. I draw 1 fewer card. Oh, that's fine. I'm going to play Plagon.
Okay.
Lord of the Beach. Draw 3 cards.
Okay. Go to the beach. Ninky Minaj.
Plagon the Star. And then go to tap 1 and cast Tameo, Inquisitive Student. 03 flyer.
Okay.
I'll play Zagoth Triomen, pass.
Okie dokie. Untap.
Draw.
Oh boy.
Oh, those boys of mine. Stone Skin is too slow. I thought about it. This deck has 2 combat tricks.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Shriek Maw doesn't feel so well. There's something wrong with it.
What's going on? What's going on, baby? Oh, no.
There was a distended Mindbender inside of it.
Okay, so I reveal my hand, you pick up a card, mana of cost 3 or less, and a 4 or greater. So my hand is Assault Formation,
Okay.
Green Sun Zenith, and this Armadillo whose name I forget.
So I get one of those.
Armored Armadillo. Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's Green Sun Zenith.
Okay.
So.
Is it exiled? I think it's exiled, right? Exiled? Oh, no, I just discarded them. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you've distended my minds.
Broadside Bombardiers!
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's fine.
I would like to go to combat.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So when do I activate this boast ability? Because I'm going to throw this at you.
You can do it whenever.
Yeah, I'm going to 10 you.
Okay. I take 10. Is it 10? Oh, yeah, I take 10. So I'm at 6?
Yeah. And you have a 2/2 menace.
I'll double block with my Treefolk Harbinger and my Disowned Ancestor.
Tough but fair.
Oh, it doesn't die. They're all O3s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't have the butt fighting right now.
Got it. Second main phase. Ouch. Let's grapple with the past.
Okay.
Okay, so creature or land.
Grapple with the past. Grapple with the past. Grapple with the past.
Go.
Grab the Shriek Maw, gasp.
Oh.
Oh, yo.
I'm a little concerned that I might be killed to death here, but I did get to 10 you there.
I think you are. I didn't even know this card had that line of text. I'm going to cast Assault Formation.
Oh.
So it has butt fighting.
And I'm dead.
But it also has this activated ability, give everything +0/+0.
Okay, yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm going to activate and room for...
Yeah, there is these, like, it's really hard to tell when your deck's going to just, like, nug you really hard. I suppose we sort of have that in common.
Yeah, it's just, you know, we're both sitting pretty high on life total, then all of a sudden we're taking, like, double digits. Yeah.
Yep.
Very musical matchup. Well,
I didn't go the whole way with this theme, but I might play with it further, because I was realizing that delve creatures work well with the emerge creatures.
yeah. That's kind of hot.
Yep.
Butt fighting sounds like another thing Lur would rather not said on MTG streams. No. That is, not to push back, that is exactly the kind of thing that
'Cause it's-
LRR, it
yeah.
has the word butt in it.
But, toot, 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 but.
The only thing we can't do, or rather shouldn't do, is swear. But thankfully, Paul's ready with a censor. Ready, Paul? 3, 2, 1. Fart. Fart. Did you play a thunderstorm?
That was the only button I had.
Why is there a thunderstorm button?
I was using it for something else.
Oh,
Unlikely story.
I'm not gonna pry into that.
Okay.
All right, from Betrayal Legacy? No, it was something before that. Or something more recent than
I
that.
feel like you do that you must just have that so you can be on the call with people and be like, sorry, you're breaking up. There's a really powerful storm raging outside. That's the sound of butt blasting.
That's the sound of a man busting out the butts.
Butt stuff is homeopathically banned here? Absolutely not.
Okay. Did you say homeopathically daintier?
Yeah. No, but yes.
Yeah, but no, but
No, but nose, but mouth, but...
ass.
I have to shuffle so I can get some more ass.
Typical.
I've got a one-track mind. Magic the Gathering, Magic the Gathering, Magic the Gathering, Magic the Gathering.
Matug.
It's one of those. It's like that diagram of like a brain, and a bulk of it is Magic the Gathering, and then there's another part of it that just says giant asses, like the magazine that Homer buys.
Yeah. Shaw.
So, ooh.
Yacht.
I do have some yacht. I think I'm keeping this and putting those two on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Okay. Go.
Whoop. Lush Portico.
I'm not actually gonna do anything. I'm just.
I don't know if I should keep this on top or not. I'm gonna bin a broker's initiative.
Yeah, all right.
Lush Portico is definitely a synonym for
does
butt
have
stuff.
Very good
Yep.
mouthfeel.
Hey there, I like your Lush Portico.
She likes me for my Lush Portico.
Oh, you masher.
They let me hit because my Portico's lush. They call my Portico lush because that be stankin'. Like the Lush store. You know the store Lush? And it just reeks all the time? Anyways, I'm all to 5.
Irony.
Pop off.
That's fine. I'll untap and draw.
Yep.
Let's go. Ransack.
Yeah. My smuggler's copter has a vanity license plate that says ass man. Go.
Cause I'm the ass man.
Ass man. I'm gonna play a Howled Fountain
got
and
it.
pass. You get it.
Okay, so
Oh no.
Oh shit. That was the wrong land.
You can take that back.
I can. That's the right land.
You can take that back.
No.
Yeah. Sylvan Tutor. Oh, Jesus. If your life total is less than your starting, the spell costs X less to cast for X is the difference. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Wait. Okay. So you choose target creature or player. It's Erratic Explosion from Onslaught. Reveal cards at the top of your library until you hit a non-land, deals damage equal to the card's mana value to that permanent player, and the revealed cards go on the bottom of your library. 15, my dude! I take 15 and go to 5.
That was my turn, and I lose 2 from Ancient Tomb.
I'd say that's money well spent. Untap.
Oh, this goes. Yeah, that was burned.
Yeah.
One goes to the bottom.
Oh, good God. I'm going to play a Caracas.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just play this now. I'm going to cast Meekstone.
Ooh!
Any creature with power greater than 2 may not be untapped as normal during the untap phase. Go ahead. Creatures with power 3 or greater don't untap.
Thinking. I'd like to cast something before my draw step.
Yep. Yep.
I didn't even know about this one until recently.
Yeah, card's so good. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I've heard it's pretty stupid.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, hey, a miracle!
Oh,
Cast
wow.
it, lose 2 life.
Yeah. Oh.
Miracle this guy, so he gets me back. Yep. Things that have never happened before. Croson Tusker.
Oh, Jesus.
Why the hell does it give it a lifelink counter?
I don't know, but your Tusker can hold the cell.
All right. Did I nug myself?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay. I have not yet played a land. I'll play a land. Oh, perfect. Mangling.
Jesus Christ.
Go. I feel like there might be a real deck under here somewhere.
Yeah, I think even if I had a normal draw, I would have lost. Like, I just don't have enough things to not immediately die.
Like, this is quite a large amount of beef.
Go play this Meticulous Archive. You can go there, pal. I can deal with one of these creatures, and then I take so much lethal. Woo! Okay. That was spicy.
Yep.
That was
So
hot.
I briefly thought about putting Emrakul in this deck, but I feel like that's a card I would never be able to, like, cast.
Yeah.
And weirdly, that shadow creature has, I think, the same CMC.
Yeah, they're both 15.
Yeah. So it's like a weird niche case where you know, if you care about CMC, you can play that thing.
Are you on... Because there was a modern deck that kind of played this that had the black, like, Mystic Sanctuary, Witch's Cottage, which just puts a creature from your graveyard on top of your library. I guess Volrath Stronghold is also
yeah, I've got
kind of
Volrath
hot.
Stronghold,
Yeah.
but I should probably get Witch's Cottage.
Yeah,
I think, isn't it a swamp?
Yes, it's a swamp. Yeah, so it
Oh,
it
man,
is a swamp, so
holy
you can
mo-
fetch it.
Whoa.
You can do...
Definitely need to add
Yeah.
that. Okay, for 7.
Yep.
Sure. Okay.
I'm gonna go basic island and cast Sidisi's Faithful.
You got it.
It is a 0/4 with exploit. I will not exploit. Go ahead.
Okie dokie. Draw. Delta, go.
Ow. Oh, I'm not at 5.
Ow.
Oh, 18. 18. And you're at 20.
Okay.
For you, I'm going to cast Time of Need.
Okay, I'll fetch while you're doing that.
Okay. I'm going to... For you. Me talking about paradoxical outcome. It can be extremely painful. Wait, no, that costs 3 in a U. Damn it, I screwed up my
shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane? That entire scene is just... I don't understand how it's so good comedy and completely unintentional.
Nolan's a great comedy writer. I'm gonna get Rasad.
Just get sodded.
I'm just gonna get sodded. Me. Wait, call me Marquis Mark the way I'm sodded. Marquis de Sod. Anyways.
Okay, I get it.
Okay. I'm not using that as a short form for sodomy. Your turn.
No, it would be short form for sadism.
Yes.
Sadism, so.
How low can you go?
You need to cease immediately. Talking of things that we would never want to hear on LRRM.
Yeah, that's not going to track.
What on earth? No, just say it's cured pork fat. Because that is actually accurate.
Sallow.
Yeah, sallow.
Sallow?
Sallow.
I didn't mean the movie. I meant the pork fat.
Yeah, the pork fat.
Apple bottom jeans? That does sound pretty tasty.
I will... Sorry, I'm being indecisive here. Let's bin those, keep this.
Yep.
And... That's that turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh, yeah. I'm going to fetch.
Yeah.
Go to 17, get a... Trop.
You got it.
Not a Trop, Tundra. I'll
Squad-a-la.
cast. We are off. What are all those heads? I'll attack you for 4.
Ouch.
These are the faces of evil.
Actually, damn.
You want to not do it?
Yeah, actually, okay, so, I have an effect
I
on...
have cast Rasad. Would you like to snuff it out?
No, it is, yeah, it's resolved, but before combat,
Yeah.
I'm going to pyrokinesis.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty
So
good.
this one's exiled, this one's pitched. Okay.
I said Tundra, right? Yes, I said
4.
Tundra. Okay, go.
And that.
4 strength, 4 stam.
Oh, baby.
Leather belt.
Oh,
Level 15.
oh, dude. Level 18. Belt, leather belt.
When you ask what's for dinner and they say it's apple bottom jeans, and when they say and with the boot, no wait, I fucked up. I mean, no shit. Sorry, I didn't.
Well played. You're doing great.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Salvage.
In my defense, I've been making content for way too long today. Yeah, you've got salvage. Paul, play the thunder! Play the thunder! There we go. Oh no, he's mad.
That's mad.
Dad's mad.
So there's one other mechanic that's actually really good in this shell, which is collect evidence.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
So I can just take... Done.
Great.
So I will get a creature or land card.
Yeah. Yeah, can we get children laughing to make sure that we're on a nice, positive pace here? Like, we don't want to scare too many people with the thunder.
I do not have that sound file loaded.
Is that only on your home?
Yeah. I had that loaded up at home.
Can you do your best impression of children laughing? And cheering?
That's not okay.
I'm pretty... No.
Don't like it.
No, this is not... This is the intro to that Michael Jackson song, Off the Wall, where he just goes... And you're like, oh... Pretty sure this guy won't be a creep. Do what you wanna do.
This is maybe not that exciting,
Ooh.
but I feel like it's, something.
Keen Duelist.
Europe.
The Keen Duelist. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna play an Armadillo.
You got it.
And then I'm gonna play a Revitalizing Repast as a tap land. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay, so land. Keen Duelist.
Yep.
I feel like I should be. Or did I bin those?
I think you binned though. No, you fetched and then binned these two.
Okay,
So yeah, you're at
thanks.
18.
Probably gonna
Got to get past my gat.
I mean, your GAT is really thick. I do have a few, like, 3 CMC, or 3 damage, or whatever.
Oh yeah. I got tired of losing to Lightning Bolt and decided to lose to everything else. This thing
Yeah.
has Ward 1.
That's cracked.
Wow. This is just... why?
Suspend this greater guard!
Oh, hell yeah. Big Gargs?
Yep.
Sick.
Garg.
Garg it up. Can we... hold on. My
Yeah.
Dillo is blocking the Gargler.
The gargler is here.
The Gargle.
You're up.
Time to gargle.
I mean, I'm not that much of a judge of Gargadons, but that does seem like a pretty great one.
Hey, this is the dawn of the Gargas.
I'm going to play an Underbound Adventurer.
Hey, that's a good card.
It's a vintage. It's a initiative creature that technically has more toughness than power. That's what. I'm going to go through the secret entrance. I'm going to find a basic plains. Secret entrance. And then I'm going to pass the turn
Okay.
after playing this basic plains.
Y'all
Yep.
ready for this?
Oh yeah, we got a duel.
Yep.
I'm disappointed they did 6 forests rather than 6 mana symbols.
Oh, you want this to be like terrible to read?
Yeah.
Paul, I'm about to play my own Thunderstorm. Oh yeah. 3,
1,
2, 1.
Ooh, okay.
We each take 2.
Okay. And then I will draw.
Twins, Basil.
I have a rules question.
Sure.
Because this card's a miracle. And
Yeah.
that first one was put into hand.
Correct. So you can draw. This is the drawn card. Oh.
I will Miracle Thunderous Wrath.
Yep.
What do I want to hit with it? I think I just hit your face.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just face you.
I
That's
got a 10.
pretty boring, but shut up your mouth. And so I tick that down.
Open your mouth.
I will play this Volrath Stronghold.
Family channel. That's pretty good.
Yup. It's not bad.
Yeah, there's a Thunderous Wrath, Paul. I hate to ask this for a third time, but it does seem appropriate.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I feel like the moment has passed.
There's only enough for 2 in the budget? All right. This is why we shouldn't just ask for it, like, out of the blue. Because then we get to this part. Yep.
God, I
You
don't
get
even
to
know what
2.
I'm gonna get here.
Please don't hit me in the face. It would be extremely painful.
For you.
For you. You got a thunderstorm in your area. You have it going in spirit. Hell yeah.
Sure. Okay,
You've got magic card.
I did. It's you.
It's me. I'm going to go to the Lost Well and scry 2, my upkeep for the initiative. I'm going to put these both on the bottom. Draw for the turn. These cards continue to be very funny, but bad. I'm going to tap 2 and cast Prismatic Ending to exile your Keen Duelist.
Oh, man.
Would you like to sack
I
to
would
big
love to.
Gargs?
Yeah, let's feed it to the pile.
I'm then going to attack for 3.
Okay.
There
you go.
And then I'm going to play a land and cast... Nope, I'm not going to play that land. I'm going to tap 2 and play a Tarmogoyf.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ancient Cellar Spawn.
Yes.
Magmatic Sinkhole.
Yep.
I'm gonna burn. Yeah, that's 5. No, wait. Okay, so that's 5 lands. The difference in cost is 5, so I will shoot your Tarmogoyf and mug you for 5.
How big is it right now? I have creature, sorcery, land.
Oh, I should have exiled more cards.
As an
Sorcery,
instant.
instant.
It's just an instant. So there it is a 4/5.
I
Unless you want a different... You can delve differently if you want.
That's fine. Don't have a pump spell. You have a
Okay.
pump spell.
So you're trying to deal 5 damage to my 4/5. I do, but it's really bad. I'm going to cast Rites of... Sacred Rites. 1 white instant. I can discard any number of cards from my hand. Creatures I control get +0/+1 for each card discarded this way.
Holy moly.
I'm going to discard this Underground Sea.
Okay, so he lives.
Yep.
That was wild. Go.
Untap. I'm
Yes.
going to go to the Treasure Dome. Draw. I'm going to play Sorin of House Markov.
Always wanted to play this guy. He has Extort?
Yeah, and a big butt. Combat.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack with everybody.
You have butt breathing?
No, not yet. I mean, no.
I think I will block your Tarmogoyf.
Okay. Before damage, I am going to tap 2 and cast Tower Defense to give all my creatures +0/+5.
Jeez. Oh, I'm just dead, aren't I?
I actually didn't do the math. And then I'm going to tap, sack, and pay 4 to give this +9/+0. So you're only taking 12.
So I go to 1.
You go to 1.
I'm going to feed this to...
Sure.
That's frightening.
You go to 1. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Damn. Damn. Well,
What? Did I do the math wrong? 3 + 9 is 12? Alex goes to 1? I needed a spell. I didn't have the mana to extort. Because I played 2 for Sorin, 2 for the pump, and then 4 for switching power and toughness. Yeah, me did math good.
I will cycle this Croson Tusker.
Okay.
Do I draw first or tutor first?
You tutor first.
Okay.
Yeah, the tutor's on a triggered ability of you cycling it, and cycling only happens when you resolve.
So it's a basic land. I need a mountain.
I don't think Gargs was lethal. I don't think Alex had enough stuff to sack. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Draw.
Chat's just not doing math properly. I think.
I will play. Oh man, I was so close. But I feel like if you attack me with everything. Maybe I can convince you to give me one more turn. Go.
I mean, we could do one more game if you want.
Well, I'll show you what I have
Sure.
after.
I'll make a skeleton draw for turn.
Is it haste?
No, but I'm going to cast Guide of Souls and extort you.
Yeah, tough but fair.
Great.
Okay, so I had Murderous Cut, but
Yeah.
the more exciting thing is like I was struggling to get that second red because I had Riddle of Lightning.
Oh,
So
this card's dope.
if I guess I cast it on my upkeep or something.
Yeah, if you riddle on upkeep.
Yeah, you just become immense. Hot.
Smokes. Okay. That was a nail biter.
That was a nail biter. There's some interesting games here.
Truly unique game actions.
Yeah,
in
that's
Canadian
very
Highlander.
weird. We might need to do this more often.
It is a good bit. There's definitely more conversation that goes into this other than like...
Haha, I got you.
Yeah, because one of the nice things about Canlander is that it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter, like, what you're playing. Like, there's the, the social contract is we're just trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
You know? There's a little conversation to go on when it comes to, like, camera stuff, but it's about killing each other, right?
Yeah.
But then when you play stuff like this, it's like, well, we have to kind of have that conversation beforehand about, like, is this memeing enough? Yeah, you're fine.
We actually had to like nerf Surge's deck because there's 2 lands.
Yes. Yeah. Make sure that people were doing, things other than the things that they usually do, or that like the things we're doing are like, like when I played the Hubris Cannon and I just like Trinisphered Nelson out of the game or something.
Hardcore. What on earth is this hand?
I'm going to mulligan. But I do have a Kraken Hatchling and a Yoke Dogs. Oh, yeah?
Like that? You don't keep that, do you?
No.
No.
I mean, you could hardcast that Street Wraith. It's a Swamp Walker, and then become immense.
I guess.
That's so much unblockable damage. Surge plays decks that are always missing the namesake. No, Surge plays decks that always bait chat into being like,
The word.
I think actually you did not have a crab, good sir. You only played 5 ninjas, and while they may be all the ninjas that are playable and care about ninjas, unfortunately, I'm going to have to send you to hell
Yugi boy.
from my basement in Ohio.
I think. Am I on my second mulligan?
To the second time you've referenced chat always being from Ohio.
Well, I mean, they're all from the Midwest, Florida, Australia,
Sure,
or Britain.
whatever.
And like the bad parts of
I'll
it.
bottom these 2.
I just go with Ohio because it's easy to remember.
I shall play first.
Yes, sorry, I'm gonna bottom this. Yep.
Go.
Forest. Ignoble Hierarch.
Fetch.
Go ahead. Technically more toughness than power. You're from Boston? Yeah, that's basically Florida.
What?
I'm curious. How many people in chat are from Florida, the American Midwest, or Australia? Or Britain, but not in London? Now, I know that's a lot, but the world's a large place. Boston has never done anything. Come on. Boston's a great city, but it's about as racist as Florida. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this! Are you kidding me?
That can stay on top.
It's all of you! I'm from New York. Oh, of course, classic New Yorker having to tell everybody from me New York. Go. Prismatic Vista. I will attack for 1.
Hate that for you.
Go ahead. Hey, I got nothing wrong with New York. Oh, you're not from the city. Okay, well, you get a pass.
Golly gosh. Go.
Uh-oh. Zoinks. I'm going to fetch.
Yes.
I'm going to get a basic plains. Now you know I don't have Sidisi's Faithful. Oh my god.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Could be from Victoria, BC. Come on. Yeah, we'll never own a home, but it's pretty, the water's nice. I'll play a Bayou.
Yep.
I would like to cast Bedrock Tortoise.
Okay.
It's a 4-mana 0/6. As long as it's my turn, creatures I control have hexproof. And each creature I control with toughness greater than its power assigns combat damage equal to its toughness.
I would like to respond with that on the stack. I'm going to Harvester of Misery this guy.
My ignoble. All right, Tortoise is down.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Drop.
The tortoise is down. I repeat, the tortoise is down.
We got a tortoise down. Let's see.
Yeah, I guess saying I can't own a home is just a thing. That's just in general. That's just 2025. That's a lot of mana. That's a lot of monkey.
Go. That game's freaking hard, by the way.
Yeah.
I finally got around to playing it on emulator. I was like, what the hell? This is really hard.
It's so good and it is so brutal. And it's brutal not in a Battletoads kind of way.
It's fair. You can.
Yes.
Well, maybe fair is going too far, but
it's more fair than others.
Well, Battletoads is just impossible, right?
Yes. I'll attack for 6.
Yeah. I don't want you to do that, so I will block.
Okay. Second main.
He's a second main.
I'm going to play Treefolk Harbinger.
You got it.
And then I'm going to put a Zagoth Triome on top of my deck. And I will pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. What is going on? So all your guys have hexproof?
No, not now. Only during my turn. Oh, it's literally the bottom.
Oh, okay. That's a little better.
She hooed on my man till I drill tweet. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh!
Yeah, I'll Virtue Persistence Adventure mode this.
I'll respond. Oh, this goes on top. I'll respond.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Shape the Sands to give it +0/+5.
Oh, I'm still going to gain 2 life.
Yes.
Go.
Draw this. I'll attack for 9.
Can't do nothing about that.
I'll play a Zagoth Triome and a Barrel Goyf.
That really sounded like Barrel Goyf.
I'll play a Barreled Goyf. The O10 for 4. I'm not playing.
Yeah, I just bricked on colors.
Oh damn. Woo.
Feels pretty bad to lose like an early Sol Ring in play.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it might be tough because, like, on one hand, Soul Ring is like, oh, cool, I get to play my delve spells without having to, like,
Yeah.
you know, kind of cannibalize each other. But then also, I feel like the scariest turns you had were when you, like, double spelled and used all these pip mana, and yeah, it could be tough. You want to do one more? Or do you want to call it?
I could probably do one more, maybe.
Yeah, let's sneak in a cheeky one more.
Sneak in a cheeky.
Sneak a cheeky.
Sneaky cheeky.
I was queuing up the Donkey Kong Country soundtrack. What happened? I'm on the 215, yes. Oh, no.
I will keep this because lol.
This has lands and spells, I'll keep.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, I'll go.
Yep. Gargs. Oh, big Garg.
Yep. Go.
Razorverge Thicket. Damn, boy. I'm going to play a Delighted Halfling.
Okay.
And pass.
They're so delighted.
Damn, boy. She thick, boy.
I think you need way more like mercilessly overdriven speakers for that.
Damn. Damn, boy.
Are you okay?
I got it. Ooh, Kami of Oldstone. Yeah. We get it. Power creep is so wild. You used to have to pay 4 mana to get a 1/7. Now you just need to pay 2 mana to get an 08. Yeah, you got the Duelist.
Go.
The Duelist's Convocation. I'm going to play a Tundra and tap 3 and cast Welcoming Vampire.
I can't find one of these MFs.
They're so hard to find.
I'll have to just order it then.
They're pretty cheap from what I think, or from what I last saw.
Yep.
I'm going to pass.
Ready?
Oh, yes.
Go!
I take 6, you take 4.
Yep.
Classic bus to catch magic the Gathering.
Let's Delverino. Oh, I gotta take this down.
Yeah.
3. Yeah, bin that. Let's go. Damn, boy, she's thick. Damn, boy,
Damn.
she's thick.
Damn, boy, she's thick.
I'm actually gonna. So, 3, 4. No, it's got 2. So I can do one or the other.
Yeah, you gotta kill one.
Damn, it'll be that one.
Yeah. Did you draw for a turn?
I keep forgetting that. I just played my land.
12.
Go.
Damn, boy. If you slow it down enough, it kind of just sounds like Danny Boy. No, that's Holy Night. Shit. I mean, shoot. These memes have me moxing up all of my words.
All your patterns moxed up to the 9s.
Moxed up. Death Ritual.
Yes.
Uncounterable Plagan.
Okay.
Draw 3.
Okay.
Assuming this ability results.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh.
Can't do spit about that.
Sapphire.
Yeah, okay, that's a good one.
Go.
Ready?
Yep.
Set. Go. Ooh.
Dual lands.
Draw.
Nice.
I remembered this time.
Hell yeah.
Hell to the no.
Am I okay? No, I'm making noises for folks at home.
Are you okay? Basta Wurf.
I'm having fun. I'm having fun, Mom!
Don't shout. It gives you wrinkles. Smashing.
Oh, we be smashing.
Go.
Let me smash. Let me
Smash.
I'm going to play a Caracas.
Okay.
I'm going to Caracas your Vile Smasher.
Yeah, because you're a dingus.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, I am.
Dingus malingus.
Yeah, that's right.
Dorcas malorcas.
Eminem and 8 Mile be like, I'm a dingus. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna... Oh, none of my creatures have power.
Oh, how sad for you.
I'm gonna eat your Crowsand Tusker.
Why?
I don't want to die.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play... I'm going to tap 2 and cast Assemble the Players. 2 mana enchantment. I can look at the top card of my library, and at any time during each turn I can cast a creature with power 2 or less from the top of my library.
Is this card good?
Probably not.
Okay.
I mean,
I wondered if it was good in like a low curve kind of situation.
Right.
I don't know.
Maybe in like extreme circumstances, like if you're on like the every Savannah Lion white weenie.
Oh, you know what it might be good in? That it would be perfect in, I've forgotten the name of the card, but it's like it's a red 3-drop from Doctor Who, where when it enters play, it
You exile until you get a big
it
thing?
suspends a 3 or greater.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, that, would
That
actually
card's
be
dope.
perfect.
Yeah, that card saw a bit of legacy play. You'd find a different Doctor Who card, like dinosaurs on a spaceship.
That's very weird.
I'm gonna get a Doran on top of my. Oh wait, no, you're gonna Keen Duelist. I'm gonna get a more expensive.
Uh-oh.
One. I'm gonna get an Ancient Lumber Knot.
Okay.
It's 5 mana or 4 mana one-sided Doran.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Set. Go.
All right, I take 7, go to 6, and you take 4, going to 11.
Yep.
Okay.
And then draw. Okay. Oh, I'll take this down, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Oh,
what?
I'm dead.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm dead. I'm dead on. I think I'm dead on board. If you. Oh no! Hold on. No.
You may still be dead on board, because, whoops. Awkward. I will cycle this Street Wraith.
Sure.
Never underestimate the possibility that I might just misplay.
Hell yeah.
Analyze the pollen.
Yeah. Just getting a land, or are you getting?
I'm getting a land.
Okay. You have to untap. Not true. Right? Oh! Sorry, no, keep going. I'm just yelling at backseating chat members that are getting it wrong!
Yup. Wrong.
Wrong.
Practice. Draw. Yeah, this will probably be a nice flashy way to do it. I will float.
I mean, I'm also not dead the way Alessandra is saying, but it is funny that you said if you're going to backseat, be right and say that. But that's not backseating. It's just a funny,
Green, red, black,
This?
whatever.
Okay. Okay. We've got a Gargs. Okay, so you're gonna make a Garg and then you're gonna become immense the Garg.
Yep.
Okay,
I don't even know if it kills you.
I'm gonna block.
It has trample.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no.
No, I swear I thought this
Okay.
gave it trample.
Okay, you want to undo that? Because there, yeah, you can undo that. That's fine. there is a line involving Garg that's kind of dope.
I can't imagine what it is.
What do we? You tapped one for analyze the pollen and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great.
I have no idea. I think I had 3. Where was this tapped? Okay, so please elucidate me.
Well, it's an awkward like who's going to pull the trigger first. Because you have this Vial Smasher card. This is where chat was getting it wrong in backseating.
Yes.
Is that Vial Smasher says each turn the first spell played. And so if you play Vial Smasher and then cast Gargadon on my turn, then it's lethal. But you can't go for it because if I respond to the triggered ability that says the last counter is removed, cast this by Caracasing your Vial Smasher,
God.
it's not in play to see this cast.
Holy moly.
But that also means that I can't Caracas your Vial Smasher. So what you can do, like if I Caracas your Vial Smasher proactively, then you get to respond by casting Gargadon, and that kills me.
Wow, that is...
Yeah, so it's a game of chicken, basically.
Okay. For some reason, I never thought about this counting during your opponent's turn.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, it's a weird card that I've not played a lot of,
Right,
so...
yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, it's designed for Commander, but then you forget that it's 1v1.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff in this deck that's... So I had a bunch of other schmang.
Yes.
To be lucky with.
So much delve.
So
much delve.
But yeah, there's I feel like there might be the shell of some kind of deck here.
This deck's dope.
Thank you.
I mean, like...
We got
Jund aggro beans.
Yeah, we got Flesh George.
Oh, I love George.
Desert Ceradon. The like modal cards that pitch for less mana and like this stuff. Play all the ints. I always wanted a chance to play Dogged Detective, and I thought that it was.
So you do win actually because you have the Become Immense now because you have the backup. You pass, you aggressively Gargadon. I Caracas your Vial Smasher, then you respond by Become Immencing, and that does 6. So you win with that. But I have Deathrite Shaman, so I can gain something. Yeah. So it's not actually winning, but that's the like, if I. It's awkward. It's the like ultimate like standoff kind of thing because I have this vampire that I can
big Gargs.
But I think I'm killing you. Like I'm untapping. I'm playing this, and then
I feel like you could get 9 damage done.
Yeah. Or we just both die to Keen Duelist.
That's possible.
Which could
Actually,
happen.
I wonder what that would have been.
Well, thank you for the games.
Yeah, thank you
This
for
was
the
a very
games.
fun match. I think I got all the bad cards that I was hoping would show up. I think they did show. Oh no, the one card I wanted to maybe see was Battle of Bywater.
What the heck is that?
It's a 3-mana sorcery that destroys all creatures with power 3 or greater. Then I make a food token for each creature I control.
Neat.
And I have, very few, if any, of those big ones. And then I also just have Spellskite.
Wow.
Like, I just got really excited to sleeve up Spellskite, and then while I was adding it to the deck, I'm like, hold on. How come this card doesn't see... Like, this card, in a world of Nadu, I gotta imagine that this card is, like, a reasonable card to play. Even if it's, alongside Sylvan Safekeeper and stuff. But, yeah. Cool. Distended Mindbender was dope.
Yeah, this is one of those cards that like I think needs more support to play it than I think people were willing to try it with.
Right.
It seems perfectly suited for this deck because like I only wish there was a way to do stuff like this.
Oh yeah, like instant speed get around.
It's like if it had like flash or something.
Why no Delny in the deck? Delny's a 2/2. It needs more toughness than power. I excluded all cards that did not have more toughness than power.
Oh, unexpected payoff card that I found like last.
Yeah.
Hit it Sigil, you can sack creatures to scry 2, and then for 2 and a red, you can pseudo erratic explosion, where you exile the top card, you get to cast it if you want. Wait a second.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw-
you can play that card this turn, and it nugs them for its mana value.
Damn. That's
It's pretty dumb.
dope. Cool. Well, that's going to be it for this week's Friday Night Paper Fight over at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun. Memes and Moxen, still great. Did you like Memes and Moxen? Let us know in the comment section on the YouTube video if you would like to see more nights where we goof off and throw some big butts around and some huge mana costs.
Very big, very thick mana cost.
Yeah, and I want to thank Alex.
Thank you.
I want to thank Paul on tech. I want to thank Serge and Ben, who have presumably gone home and they're now tucked in bed in their jammies. And I want to thank all of you, chat, for your support over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Because of all of you, there's all of this, and by all of this, I mean everything you saw here and everything we do. Of course, you can support us elsewhere at store.loadingreadyrun.com or through YouTube memberships or Twitch subscriptions. Or you could use cardkingdom.com/LRR, a link, because Card Kingdom, of course, sponsors Friday Night Paper Fight here. When you use that link to pick up your cards, while supplies last, you say buttons, please. You may get a small button that says something funny. There's also Dragon Shields. Dragon Shield, use the code LRRMTG5 at checkout, and you get 5% off your stuff. These are Dragon Shields. Dragon Shields are great.
They last forever.
Yeah, they're the best. If I'm using Dragon Shields, you should be using Dragon Shields.
Are those Dragon Shields?
These are Dragon Shields.
Oh, they got Michelle Rappard on them.
Yeah, we got some Michelle Rappard. The Kiss. Great.
Wesker, you got a brush.
Oh. I bet Jace brushes his teeth like once a week.
I think he brushes his teeth 3 times a day, but he's miserable at kissing.
Right, okay, yeah. All tongue or no tongue?
All teeth.
Good night, everybody.